grab the module, and then we shall commence with what we know to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because the recordings say so. So I'm gonna turn off the combat music, as you've done a lot last time. Yous went upstairs, back into the upper area of the Lich Queen's house, her castle, her palace, and yous went back to the portals. You decided, you know what? Hey, let's go through the portal. Smart move. You went through a portal, and with that, yous found this strange elemental creature. You proceeded to engage it in elemental combat, and then you saw some eggs. Pyro made sure that there were no longer eggs in those baskets, whilst yous were upstairs fighting another Gith. Yous then opened a door, and this is the great bit. You fought another Gith who had some dwarves that they were holding hostage. And you was like, okay, we'll come back for you in a bit. You went in another room to find some pods. You then found a helmet. And you're like, strange, bizarre, but sure. Discussion about what to do with the pods. Where the phrase, I promise not to do any more genocide if, came up. Which is a phrase I never thought I'd say or hear. So congratulations. That's a new word added to my vocabulary. New sentence in my lexicon. You said those words, did those things, and then opened a door and fought some... You're not going to believe this part. Gith, I know. Killed a few. They came from both sides. Some of you went invisible, some of you went out of the room to try and take care of things. Some of the Gith went away. I'll read the room again, just so that way you have an idea as to what you're looking at. This room that you stand in, 7 shaped slabs of obsidian jut from the walls of this oddly shaped room. Sunlight filters through the narrow arrow slits in some of the walls, and the floor is strewn with bones. An iron ladder ascends to a wooden trapdoor in the ceiling. And like that, 3, 2, 1, Pyro is still frightened.
Last time we also found an anti-magic helm or something, right?
A helmet of disjunction.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I was going to do genocide with.
Yeah. Also, I'm still in control of Harald. I don't know if you want to...
I will quickly remove your control from Harold. God, I need to delete so many names from here soon. There we go. Boom! And like that, Harold, you're back to being yourself.
I'm a real boy now.
Yeah, you stand in this room.
Let's investigate.
I'll remove the frightened condition from... remove the frightened condition from smoke.
So something is wrong with Pyro, is that right?
No, was I frightened, or is that the fear spell I've got going on at the moment?
That there is frightened. That's what happens when you put frightened on someone. But I'm also not seeing frightened on your conditions. And I'm
Does
also...
he cast fear somebody in the run out of the room?
Yeah, but I'm also not seeing fear on his conditions either.
Weird.
I'll
The
just
reason...
Boop. There you go.
The reason that... We still got one more gift left, and the reason that he ran up the ladder was he had the fear effect from me.
He's either scared
Did the fear effect on 2 people?
Yeah.
2 people?
There was a double fear that happened.
Yeah. So remember I said to you, no, if you cast the fear on one person, it runs towards us.
I'll throw an X where the ladder is, because turns out one of the 2 things I've done in this... I'll need to update this map. Missing one light source and 2 ladders.
Remember the ladder being like out here by the window here?
You see that there is candles.
I was remember the gift running up here, then jumping out the window here.
Yeah.
I think I was actually back here-ish, but the ladder's right here. As you look out that window, you can see the floating little castles off on the side. Don't worry about that big blue star with the letter N above it. I'm sure Vlaka's got an excuse for that as well.
Did we
Yeah,
check
it's
the
actually-
this out?
So there's actually a north polarity in this dimension. No, be surprised about that.
Yeah, actually, which is like really hilarious that the map does have it as well. As I look at it, there is a north-south pole, like windrows on the little map. And just to be extra funny, they put it in Gith Tier Su, which, you know, is fucking fantastic if you speak Gith, the made-up language. He says with a bit of spite, knowing full well people speak fucking Klingon. Recognized language, Klingon is.
Wow, of course it is.
I'm
Enough
going to
people
use
speak it.
second win, okay?
Yeah. Momo
Were we
invisible.
talking about a long rest before we move on, or
That was
I
basically
think-
what we were talking about, yes, so people get the spells and abilities back, yes.
Yeah, I think I was considering running up the ladder, but I think the bigger conversation was having a rest.
Little fly flying around. Yeah, I mean, you do whatever you wish, whatever you need. You are the arbiters of your own destiny. You see that ladder? It goes up to the ceiling. The ceiling's only about maybe 10 foot or so, not too big.
I'd like to go up and check.
Yep. As you climb the ladder and open the hatch, you find yourself on the outside of the palace, on the roof. As you look round, you know, this is that type of height where you'd expect there to be like a wind, but there is no wind. As you look round, it's almost surreal. You don't see that Gith anywhere. However, you do see, not so far away, about maybe 60, 70 foot away, you see another hatch. You can also see the
Yeah.
tall spires of the roof. It doesn't seem to be any higher floors.
70 feet, which direction?
Southwest.
Or is this the other room? Maybe.
It seems to align with your mental picture of the building.
I communicate this to the people below.
Ah,
Do we want
so
to
we
do
want to
anything
go
up here?
that way on, I guess. I mean, the only reason for going uphill is to see if the gift was up here still.
See here, there is 4 foot tall crenellated battlements on the roof. And you see a full view of everything.
The git can fly, right?
Not that you've seen.
We've never seen them fly, so it's like,
Okay. Anyway, I come down.
Ching, 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 ching. Back down.
I would also come back down.
You enter back into the room once more. It's only slightly warmer in here, but you know.
Alright, I still have the Wand of Secrets. I'm going to use... Yep, I'm going to use one use of Wand of Secrets.
Yeah. As you bamf off the Wand of Secrets, you watch as it seems to circle around your head. It does not seem to have any targets.
Okay, worth a shot.
Perhaps we should go and leave this fortress for the time being and rest up.
I think that'd be sensible given the state of people here that have resources.
These have definitely looked better. You also technically looked worse, but like, you know, let's not tempt fate.
I know some of the concern is about Blackith roaming. As I've said a couple of times, I don't technically need to rest. If she shows up, I'll be full.
Yeah.
Minus
Also,
two
no,
HP,
the issue is that we don't know how time spans in any of these places. She could have done the long rest already, because time in her place could have passed faster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But if you guys
Yes.
want a long rest, I'm just saying I can guard duty and
Yeah.
technically not need
No,
to
that's-
rest.
yeah.
So.
Also, I'm happy with that, yeah. So say,
Yeah.
I'm happy to rest because with what we do and do not know, she could have long rested already.
If we're going to long rest, then we might as well free the two guys that were down here, right?
But we couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can figure that out.
We couldn't
we-
figure that out.
We can polymorph them into something small, right? We just didn't want to use the slots. But if we're
Yeah.
resting,
Worth a try.
Let's
I
be
can
heroes.
polymorph. I can polymorph one of them. I've got one 5th level spell slot. Which I was going to say for Layman's tiny hut.
Your spell slot.
Yeah,
That's not your
I was
choice,
going to
yeah.
save. Yeah, I was going to save that so we could get a safe long rest outside.
I'm more happy with that, to be honest.
As I said, man, your spell slot, your choice. Nobody's gonna
Nobody's
complain with you here. Like that's
No, I'm not going to risk that because we might need it for our long rest outside.
yeah. I mean, you now have two ways of getting outside. I can say that much for certain. The roof, if you wish to make your way up, or the teleporter back on the ground floor. I was going to say back in the main lobby, but back in the ground floor.
So yeah, we could potentially go on the roof, go on Layman's tiny hut and rest there.
I was thinking that would be funny. My only concern with doing it on the roof is that is the last place we were known to be.
I also worry that anywhere in this fortress she knows where we are.
But yeah, but it's also a long run to get back to the exit portal. So
Anywhere in the fortress, you say?
That's what I'm guessing. Anywhere in the fortress
makes sense.
is her domain.
Yeah, up on the roof, is that in or?
Is the roof of your house inside your house?
the inside is.
Yeah, technically it's still your house. The roof is still part of your house. You still own the rights to that.
Don't.
Don't say that to the seagulls round Maui. Don't say that to them. That's their domain.
No, that's the case you don't, because basically then planes won't be able to fly over.
I'm talking about if you touch it, that's still your house.
Yeah, and then Layman's tiny hut, you won't be touching it.
Tiny Hut 2024. 10-foot emanation springs into existence around you and remains stationary for the duration.
And doesn't touch the ground.
I mean, because it's an emanation, technically speaking, if you're not touching the ground, if you're 10 foot off the ground, it's not touching the ground.
Yeah, because my friend used to do it. He used to do it like 5 foot high with a rope going up to it. I used to climb up to it.
So it's
I've
10.
I've got rope trick. And we can do 50 feet of rope. I've got rope trick.
How long does rope trick last for?
Question.
Rope trick.
I think it's only an hour.
No, but basically, you can do a rope. You can do any form of rope. So basically, if I was to lift you, you can do the tiny hut off the ground. Then we just climb into it, then climb back out.
Oh
Rope
yeah, I
trick-
just
see
the
what
ground.
you mean.
Rope trick
It
has an
doesn't
hour.
touch the ground.
No, I see what you mean now. Sorry, if I cast it 5 foot in the air.
We climb into it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
10 foot in the air.
Well,
Or
10 foot
10
into the air. Yeah, we just put a rope going into it. We climb into there. That's it.
That's
Ladies and
actually a
gentlemen,
very.
Welcome
That's
to
actually
physics.
a very. That's a very good idea. That.
What if we balance it on the immovable rod? Then you can't argue physics.
Do
What
this
if we
with my
just
friends,
get-
you do all the time. As a winner, you go, name a tiny hut, 10 foot in the air, and we'll climb into it.
What if we do some real tensegrity shit?
Isn't the tiny hut open on the bottom? It's just like a dome.
I guess you could put the doorway into it anywhere you like.
Yes, you can.
Pair the spell, which I did have here. Back, tiny hut. It is 10 foot emanation, swings into a distance around you, stationary for the duration. Yeah, it
There's
doesn't.
no real saying where the door is.
Yeah, it's just wherever you make the door.
Yeah. No, I see what you mean. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I thought you meant put it actually on the. No, put it above the roof.
Yeah, put it above the roof. So we climb into it, and then it's there. We climb back out. 8 hours later, we're fully rested.
That's actually a really good idea. That.
So let's go. Let's go up here, climb the rope,
Yep.
and then
Yep. Also, if I open that door.
Sorry, this is just like the most insane thing in the world. No one will ever believe it.
It's actually, yeah.
And to make it even more confusing, abstract art with horrible handwriting. Here we go. Now no one will know. You had to be there, guys. You had to be there. As you all climb the roof up to the roof of the palace, and as you are there, do a little rope trick, get up so high, then at a certain point, cast off
And
a
bang off.
tiny
Flaming
hut,
tiny hut.
and then start doing your best George of the Jungle impressions from the rope to the tiny hut. And yeah, yous are all in the tiny hut, just above the roof of the palace. Yous all seem to just into the palace, into a little tiny hut. It is a spacious room, big enough for everybody. It's also an invisible room.
How cozy.
And you can, if you wish, take a long rest.
I like how you broke the rules of magic there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's really inventive.
my friend used to do this like 10 years ago, and something I remembered about this. And it's like, yeah, it's a trick I just had to remember this tiny house. Like, yeah, any wizard I play now, it's one thing I remember.
I never would have thought of that one. It's much quicker than going all the way down, teleporting out, trying to find a safe space.
Wait until I tell you about just straight base jumping off the roof.
Again, I'll say, basically, anybody who walks underneath it just goes, I don't see anything, no. They go swing, and the chance of that is like, no.
Yeah.
Until the coding in the world gets really weird and you start snagging on a ladder that isn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking anything that we touch that belongs to Vlakis, she probably knows we're there.
Badoom, badah, skidah. As you all come back at one point, you just watch as Momo fucking materializes like he does.
Yep.
And you are 8 hours pass. Or what feels like 8 hours pass. You feel well rested, you feel good. And then your tiny hut bubble pops as you find yourself back on the roof. Ass is sore, but hat's right there.
Oh.
What do you wish to do?
Essentially, just go down here now and find out where we've got to go. Yes.
Yep.
You climb
There
back
was
down the ladder. There's
There
still
was
the
another
immense heat.
portal. There was another portal, wasn't there? There were 2 portals. We took the right one.
You come down here, there's still that immense heat that you expected last time. It's almost as if this place hasn't been checked on at all.
Should we check the red thing to see if there's anything in there?
That was where the big elemental was.
Yeah, that's just the lower level, bud.
Yeah, if there's anything.
So if we look down here and go, oh yeah, that's the elemental that we killed like 8 hours ago. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see the green lights from other areas here and such. What I can do now is I can remake this with the levels and I can actually put that down there and make it a bit blurry. It's crazy the stuff I can now do now that they've updated the software once. Start to make your way down the stairs once more.
Yeah, God.
Stand in the room. Taking a look.
Oh, typical monk has got to take the different route down. Just jumps off the balcony.
I mean, I could.
That's what I thought you did there.
Nah, I just used teleporter and it didn't put me at the bottom of the stairs.
Try to put people as close as possible, but also have it that it won't overlap you with other members of the party.
Yeah, I figured.
You take a look at the swirling miasma of a portal. Boom, boom. You just walk through. Let you very quickly get to the level myself. As you take a look in this bony area, what you notice everybody's tokens are porting over. One by one by one by one. And one person missing. I'll quickly move you down. Let's go down. Over to this level. You are in the huge bony area once more. The eggs sit here. It's much colder here now. That huge black mirror that is covered in the middle of this room here. The strange throat-like channel to what would be the south. And on this side here, another portal.
Oh, I'm going in.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, somewhere new.
I think we're missing Harold, so if you all just want to stay there for a brief moment, just whilst we quickly, oh, there's a Harold there, fantastic. Wah, wah. Never been in this area before for you, so let me quickly get the wordings. By the wordings, I mean the descriptions, and by the descriptions, you know exactly what I mean. this here. You enter. So close. You enter into this strange area. You stand in a 30-foot high cave filled with thin veins of a filament of milky white energy. The translucent curtains and gossamer strands shift through as if caught in a draft. Yet there is none. This place provides a stark and welcome contrast to the dark gloom of the Lich Queen's palace. The weirdest thing here is you feel strangely comfortable. You can't explain why, but it's still. It's quiet and somewhat peaceful.
That's making Pyro very nervous.
I want to touch one of the strands.
As you do, and it just seems to wisp on by. You feel that energy pass through. You can't quite say what that energy is, but it leaves a slight tingle. You walk and you hear the crunches. It is a weird type of crunch that you hear as you walk. I'm gonna just quickly close the portal so that way you can't accidentally walk through it.
I mean, accidentally, that's why maybe we want to. But...
So north or south?
I mean,
there are two passageways, but there is a light coming from the south.
Yeah, I mean, what's this green stuff at the top?
Give me a sec. I'm gonna enable the windrows. Ta-da! Bottom left-hand side windrows. The green stuff there, my buddy. That is the glow from the portal, which is also green.
Yeah, that's just right.
It's just how it's interacted with the environment on the map.
Is there another portal to the south?
So there's a big light in the south, but...
there don't seem to be any portal, but that seems to be radiating that light.
Okay.
And there seems to be something to the north as well. Which...
Yeah.
So it's north or south.
Baddies.
That's the decision we need to make.
With my
Looks like people are generally going north, so...
There
Peter?
are two geese to the north.
Peter, you said something there?
Yeah, sorry. With my obscene length of vision, I can see all the way down to the south.
How much fucking vision do you have? 120.
So there is like something that looks like spiders' webs and stuff coming down in the south. So let's go north.
As you look up towards the north, you see standing there two Dulcagith.
Do you want me to pull them with the bow?
Yeah, why not? They deserve it.
Is it because they is Geth?
No, it's not. We've moved on from the genocide. It's because they're holding swords.
You trying to say you've got a right to defend yourself? Is that what it is?
Sure.
I know your type. So you look, you see the thin veils of strands of ectoplasm, thick in this area. You see two Dulcagith that stand there. They seem to be looking in the other direction. They're just having their own little conversation.
Okay, so everyone agree I attack?
Assassinate.
Yes. Yeah, assassinate is the better word.
Okay, so do you want to do it with sneak attack, or should I do it with the bow?
Sneak attack.
No.
I want to ready a Sorcerer's Burst.
Trigger being...
Trigger being if they turn around and attack after being shot, I'll fire a Sorcerer's Burst at the one which Momo is trying to assassinate.
Okay. Counterpoint. That's Venolin.
Oh, sorry, that's Benelin.
Unless Momo wants to go.
I mean, we can assassinate together if you like.
Aww.
Yeah.
Historically, they were roommates.
Okay, I didn't know if the DM would allow it. If it's fine, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's... You are both basically doing the same thing. There's 2 targets.
Okay, so I'll roll my strike first. I'll use True Strike.
As you hit this one here, so these are both going off at the same time. So as you cast True Strike, you immediately fire that one off, and then Momo, I'm assuming you're hitting the other one, yeah?
I can't see the other one. Am I right to get into position?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to move up by pyro or that, but yeah. So Venolin's hit this guy, so this is the other guy that's unhit.
Nice. Second.
You fire off 21 to hit on the first one and 16 to the second. 21 per here. 16 per here. And as you do, you watch as like they kind of look at each other, and as they do, they both instantly seem to just and envelop. You then start to hear the of footprint. You hear footprints? No, you hear footsteps, Matthew. You hear their footsteps running off in the distance.
Okay.
He just
I'll run after them. I don't know.
yeah, we're up here, see if we can see them.
You say we hear the footprints. You said sorry, didn't you? We didn't see the footprints.
Yeah, you heard the footprints. Damn, you heard the footsteps. You heard the footsteps. As you look round, there doesn't seem to be any footprints, and now that you've taken a moment to acclimatize to where you are, the floor is a little crunchy. You think that maybe at first you're in some cave system, and then the entire cave just seems to and undulate just this once. It seems to constrict and then expand in this wave as it gives this boom, boom, kind of sound like a drum, rather slow and laboursome.
Are we inside the dead god? Question.
I'll say yes.
I don't like wherever we are.
You start to head down the capillary. You see that it seems to end.
Seems to.
Dead end.
This kind of looks like a dead end wall, but it tapers off to a rather thin end.
If I touch the wall, do I feel something?
As you touch the wall, it kind of feels like aged leather that hasn't quite been taken care of.
Can I try to cut it with my sword?
Yeah. As you try to cut in and you give an awful lot to it, you only seem to manage to score the wall ever so slightly. It is extremely tough.
Okay.
Yeah, down here's another large globe coming from the south.
Let's not go there yet.
Well, what I'm going to do is, before you go up, please, wait. Matthew,
Uh-huh.
looking down at this glow, can we see any more footprints?
No. But...
That
So
is
looking
creepy.
down here, just wondering if we can see anything in particular.
No, but you do see wispy filaments of ectoplasm that create a web that stretch from wall to wall, floor to ceiling. The gossamer strands are not so close that they block passage into the cave. You see, rising up from the floor, a dazzling, opaque hemisphere of prismatic light, and bits of ectoplasm occasionally touch the sphere and kind of burst into little wisps of flame.
Can I try an Arcana check?
Yeah. Oh, buddy, there's magic. There's lots of necromancy, and now that you think about it, lots of necromancy around here as well. It says it's quite grim to think about now. As you've felt what feels like leather, you've tried to cut it, it's old, there's a crunch, and yeah, you're inside a dead body right now.
So that thing about being inside a god could be true.
You see, there's a step down here almost as you kind of pass through this almost like clogged artery. You drop down. You see a turn at, well, this rather large chamber. I'd like to know how many walls I put in here. Part of me wants to delete all the walls just for the number. As you turn the corner, you see this huge hole that drops down. You also see this odd support that almost looks like two valves feed into it. The tunnel does open into an enormous 30-foot cavern with 3 tunnels that branch from it. The floor slopes down in a 30-foot diameter gaping pit in the middle of the cave. You kind of hear this low growl that comes from somewhere deep in the pit. This almost stony maw of cholesterol, if you will. Forms like a rock formation. You see that there are the crisscross of the wisps of strands of ectoplasm. And as they do, you watch as one of the Duthkagith seems to hang over the edge. And as he does, you watch as he breathes fire down the pit. As it does, after a moment, you watch as 2 shots of fire stream out of each side. You then hear the large of wings. You watch as from below comes this extremely rare sight. Most adventurers would go their whole lives without ever seeing this. Yous have the displeasure of seeing a 2-headed dragon as it stares directly at yous. I think it's about time we rolled initiative, guys.
Woo.
Damn.
They don't have these in like standard D&D anymore. It's really annoying. It's like 2-headed dragon. That's such a cool thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No.
Well,
Yeah, DM.
yeah.
You might want to roll initiative for me. I have to reload the page.
Of course, buddy. Does anybody feel cute and wish to roll a d20 for Harold? That way he can't blame me. 12. And
Plus 30.
plus 4.
That was Mom. Okay, sorry.
No, Momo's got a plus 30. So 12 plus 4 makes 16.
Nice.
0.08 because you're a mod. And then let's see, Momo, who got a 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got all 6s here. Let me go ahead and push the button for these guys. Whoa. Let's go ahead and find us some good old dragon hunting music. This is dragon hunting music as far as I'm concerned. So,
I hear nothing.
you must have your music turned down. That's okay. I'll forgive you this time.
It's the 25%.
Is it what?
At 25%. Okay, it's fine. I'll bring it up.
Yeah, it's bonus and but first things first is this Duthkagith. You can give him any name you want. I like Jeff.
I was thinking Jeff, you know.
See, perfect name. He looks like a Jeff. He is going to run. Going to take as much as he can. He's then going to use his Misty Step to get right to here. Right up in everybody's face, as he does. And, with a target-rich environment, and with 3 attacks, he's just going to run the gambit and just go in an anti-clockwise. So we're going to start with Harold, end with Garrick. So, going to be a Tres, Dos, Uno, as he makes 3 attacks. Misses on the first, misses on the second. Garrick, a 16 to hit for the third and final attack. And it is 29 total. Momo.
Ooh.
The darkness.
Funny you should say that. I think it's probably best for me to use greater invisibility.
Let me do a thing real quick for you. Because hope that clarifies a lot of things for you really quickly.
Yeah, I'm secretly a dog.
So you are in darkness. I forgot to turn off global illumination this time round. So yeah, you are in darkness, buddy.
Okay, great. Why is that not working? Oh, there you go. Cast a spell.
You don't need to cast Greater Invisibility. You're technically invisible.
Oh, that was so I can.
That was so you know about your Glimstalker stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. So everyone uses dark vision anyway. Okay, can I take that spell slot back then?
Yeah, I specifically set it that way so that way you could see. So yeah, spell slots back. I'll remove that. Act as if that didn't happen.
Okay, great. All right then. I don't know if it's wise for me to try and sneak past somebody who can hit that hard, so I'm going to go back and shoot them from a distance.
Yeah.
So we'll Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
On obviously the one that's right up in our faces.
He is marked.
And then what's the shortcut? Is it Alt to do with advantage?
Hold Alt when you fire to do advantage. Yep.
Sweet.
Although I think, let me check something real quick before we do something dumb. Yeah, Alt. It's only with weapons that have a thrown property, I guess. Oh, fuck
Oh,
me.
sweet.
Yeah, you got another 2d6 on top of that.
Nice.
Hey, Lana, you know what that means?
Oh no.
I'm gonna enjoy your turns, they're gonna be over quick.
Lana, this session's different. I've got faith in you.
Thank you for believing in me.
Even if
I
no
will
one
make
else
sure
does.
this is regretted.
/R space 2d6, my guy.
My bad.
It's alright. Nearly there. Nice.
Oh, we might as well do the dreadfulness as well since I crit. Okay, so that's 4d8. Excellent. I can't crit on surprise attack because he's already gone. Which is sad.
I was like, yeah, surprise attack, what's going on there? Dread Ambusher, however, Dreadful Strike. Where does 4d8 come from?
The dreadful strike is 2d8, and if I'm critting, is it 4d8?
Dreadful Strike is 2d6.
Oh, balls, my bad.
Alright. I'll quickly hoop, but it is still technically 4 on this case here because you did crit.
Oh,
So,
that's better.
he takes 29 plus 5 for a total of 34. So he takes 34 on your first. However, he only takes 9 of your psychic total.
Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot him again then.
Sadly. So you fuck off.
Crit.
For the exact same damage as well.
Okay.
I want to be mad, but like it's impressive that it's happened twice for the same damage.
Lana
Yeah.
is now crying.
There's just a wet corner in Lana's room that's slowly filling up with tears. So he's dead.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'll end my turn.
Yeah.
You see, you could have stayed away and just not attack us, and that would never have happened.
Yeah, he's asking for
They've
it.
they've got to defend themselves. You know, even if they are the aggressors. You broke into their home. You know how it goes. But yeah, Colt, thou art up.
Okay. Bonus action, innate sorcery.
Boom.
I'm gonna cast.
Said he's gonna do something. Didn't quite catch it.
I will cast command, and I will say in Draconic, halt.
To whom? Ah, you can only see the dragon. Cool. I had to think there because I could not see what was going on at all. You look at the dragon and you say stop in the name of love before you break my heart. And here in this bar here, you tell him to halt.
Sorry, before you... Oh, damn, it's too late to... I was going to add some sorcery points, heightened spell, so it rolls at disadvantage. If you'll let me DM.
Oh yeah?
I'll take it off now. Features, there we
Oh,
go.
you ain't gonna fucking believe this.
What?
Back to back nat 20s.
You're joking.
I am not joking. I'm gonna put like back to back nat 20s on that bitch.
I believe him.
Yeah. Lana, you might as well quit the game now.
That's.
I just want to see at this point if I can roll 5 nat 1s. If I can roll 5 nat 1s on my attacks, I've won. Like I don't care. Honestly, if I get 5 nat 1s, perfect time.
I'm gonna move 30 foot back.
You know, out of the 6 d20s rolled so far, 4 of them have been nat 20s, and that is. What is that? Is that like. Is that something like 20 times 20 times 20 times 20 in terms of odds?
That's 400, 1,600, then another 20, so that'd be.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
20
that's
to the
16,000.
power.
That's 16,000.
Yeah.
And then
more than
16,000
16,000.
times. So it's 320. That's 3.2 million.
1 in 3.2 million. Guys, we should put the lottery on. Euro millions. I'm feeling lucky.
Well, with it being a 2 dice for the 2 attacks first, that would be then half there, so yeah.
The dragon is gonna immediately, with that one there, is gonna use some legendaries. What one's it gonna use? End of your turn, it's gonna go ahead and use its commanding presence to cast, funnily enough, command. As it does, it screams at the top of its lungs towards Garrick. It screams the word flee. Garrick, I require wisdom saving throw. On your turn, Garrick, you shall run as far away from the dragon by the fastest possible means. Harold.
I think I will cast haste on Lyra. I like that. Let me get my spell book. Where is haste? Yep, haste will be cast. And then I say good luck to you all, and I will run as far as I can.
You give Lyra that little haste that she loves so much.
Now I can miss 6 attacks.
That's why I do it.
And we move over to the evil 2-headed dragon, as opposed to the friendly 2-headed dragon, you know. As you watch as it kind of starts to come over to this direction. And as it does, it sees everybody there, and it gives that huge screech at the top of its lungs once more as you watch as both heads scream off. God, I love it when the players go into a channel. I just gotta get the... I do not like these new templates. I do not like them. It's cooking time. That's went fucked over, and it should have went this way. Had all of yous in there a minute ago. Is Garrick technically in there? No, Garrick is technically in there. Cool. Yeah. So that's in everybody. To make a dex save, please and thank you.
Oh no!
I don't like that. Please,
Why do I even
please,
have
please.
advantage on that?
Fronted.
Oh, 18.
I don't even know anymore.
I'll just
Oh, because the haste.
yeah, haste gives you advantage.
I forget that gives you advantage on stealth.
Stealth.
Oh, it's stealth and dex.
So, then
Why do I
on...
have double though? That's... Why is it? Weird.
Venolin and Lyra both pass. Lyra, you have evasion in that regard, so it's technically 0 damage
Yep.
for you, correct?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Colt, you're fire resistant, correct?
Yep.
Kill. So only Venolin and Lyra have passed.
I don't like that.
Oh, the damage is gonna hurt. I require 2 con saves, one from Harold, one from Momo, DC 26.
Cool. I'm gonna use absorb elements as a reaction just so I don't get absolutely destroyed.
Okay. In that case then, I need to give you 56 back and then half 56.
Yes. Haste
know?
is still active.
You know, sometimes you scare me. Momo is half damage and instead needs to make a DC 13 con save.
Cool. I got 18. That's
Yep.
okay.
As the breath weapon fires on over. Garrick, in the words of that one Atlanta rapper Nelly, it's getting hot in here. As you realise that this is a threat, as you saw watch as the strongest member of the party decides to run. And with that one there, just checking, because just in case there's anything else you can actually do here, let's see. So you spend your turn moving as far away as possible. Does not state that you lose your bonus action. Any bonus actions you wish to take.
Yeah, basically with that, with the fear bonus action, I've just double moved.
Yeah, it's not fear. It's just the command telling you to run. You don't actually have the frightened condition, so you have bonus action if you wish to take it, my guy.
No, so what I'm asking you right now is with that command, would I have to move again using the bonus action?
No, because you don't have any way to bonus action dash. Oh wait, you mean your rage instinctive pounce, don't you?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Would I have to do that due to the command?
No, because
So just double moved. That's what I'm just asking.
yeah, no, you would. I'm saying you would not need to instinctive pounce on that one there, but you can still rage if you wish, as you don't lose bonus action.
Okay, right.
Not very happy that you've had to run away, but here you are. Our Duthka boy is going to move 35. Realising what's happened, but watches as the big guy runs away, so, you know, that's got to count for something in his eyes, right? And so I'm going to do something. I'm going to check before I commit him to a movement. He can surprisingly see that. So I'm going to commit him to this movement here real quick. It's going to bamf, because he can see that. As he stands here in front of everybody now. And he will, without any hazards, he will... I'm going to make this cone myself, clearly. He will do what his best friend did. And he will, into 29.9, he will breathe some fire as well. Why is he back all the way over there? As he bams over here with the Misty Step and then blows fire in everybody's direction. And he dex saves from everybody here.
God, I'm rolling terribly.
My God, again.
I know. How could I be so heartless?
12.
Okay. And Lyra, please and thank you.
Was it dex save again? Sorry.
Yep. Hit monks. Absolutely hit. As the fire damage rolls on out. Not as bad as previously. It required 2 DC 10 con saves for concentration. Harold and Momo. I know, I'm basically asking for a cup of water.
You can take my concentration off because that was for Hunter's Mark. I don't need concentration for Hunter's Mark anymore because I'm so high level, but
I pass, I think.
You pass, yeah.
Just use the word you were so badass.
so cool.
I mean, it's a spell slot, and technically speaking, there's a dragon there that you can bonus action move your Hunter's Mark to.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Forget about that stipulation that you can just move it. You're
Yeah.
good. Speaking of things that are good, Lyra, come on. We are looking for all of the nat ones.
Come on.
Alright. How much do we think I'm going to get the nat ones? Because if we really think it'd be funny to roll 6 nat ones, I won't do it with extra bonuses to the attacks and damages.
The chances of getting 6 nat ones are so astronomically slim, but it would still be funny as fuck.
But a
I'm inclined to agree.
Here's the you move past this guy real quick. He does get to take an attack of opportunity.
That is fine.
So he's going to go ahead and really quickly try to stick a silver greatsword in your back. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Totaling 16 as you stand under the wings of this dragon.
Okay. Alrighty. So, hang on, I gotta remember which ones I'm actually using. These ones, yeah. Because I'm not using the normal arms. It's a bit weird, I'm not used to it. Okay. So, I have one of these.
That's
oh my
a
god,
hit.
it's not one. I have one of these.
That's a miss.
I have one of these.
One sec. The fact that it's telling me what you can do with an unarmed strike is nuts. That's a hit.
And then I have... Hang on, how many is this? 3. Got 3.
Got 15 plus 12. Yeah.
And then... spending a key point on the flurry of blows. That's another one of these, and then another one of these, and then another one of these. The lowest roll I got was a 3. Wow. That is pretty good.
You total 34 damage as you start to speed bag the dragon real quick.
Epic. And oh, can I make one of these?
Sure, why not? Because it's absolutely hilarious. Wrong guy. Let's see what we've got here real quick beforehand. Sweet. So, has advantage on this one. Did not roll with advantage, because of that, but still passed with a 14 on the die.
Cool.
Did it does?
And that will be turn, yeah.
Okay. Legendary action, because ouch. You know, you watch as it spins round this way a little to kind of come round you, and as it does, you watch as the tail whips from the back and immediately smacks at you. 28 to hit.
Yes.
You take 17 points of damage. Oh, nope.
Can I do something really incredibly stupid?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Followed by a little bit of...
Oh, deck save. Okay, give me a sec.
Which would be that much damage if it fails.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and make a deck save here. That is a pass on a 14, natural 14 to pass.
Damn. Worth a try, but no damage.
As you watch as he whips round, as you immediately try to whip it back, and you watch as it like jumps out the way of its tail. And the two heads kind of look at each other like, what the fuck? Madeline.
Hey. So I'm going to use haste on myself.
Yeah.
Haste. Is it active? Boom. Yes, going. Okay.
You're on yourself, yep.
Yep. So if I hug the wall up, will the dragon attack me, or just the Gith?
The Geth is used as reaction.
Let me see.
The dragon has not. Make of that what you will.
Okay, as a bonus action, I will also Misty Steps.
Nope, you can do that. He's got it like that.
Sorry?
Just the leveled spell thing, but you've got this as your once per days, so don't worry. Yeah, on you go.
Yeah.
Polish
I will
capital,
miss it.
Krakow. There you go. As you poof.
There. I will move back also with my movement.
See there, I'm gonna quickly, just so there's no issue. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
And then with my haste attack, I will do one attack on the dragon.
Yep. 24 hits for 11. You fire that off and it hits. Do anything else your turn?
No, that's it. Yes, thank you.
Okay, action bonus action. We move over to Momo in the dark.
Nice. Yeah. I'm a little bit annoyed that I'm invisible, yet still got blasted by 2 loads of fire. So I'm gonna.
That there is what we in the business call collateral damage.
Yeah. I'm annoyed at being collateral, so I moved that much movement, and then also Misty stepped the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Cool. And then I have another.
Hold on, stay still.
30.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh.
You've used 10 foot, so yeah, you've got another 30 foot left. By all means, man. As you start to like fire off, and you watch as like as Venelin moves, and like one of the dragon heads like turn and watch him, and then as you start to pop off, you watch as like the other head crosses over and tracks you.
But I'm invisible. I'm so invisible. I've still got action actually, so I'll shoot the dragon,
Yeah.
and then it'll know exactly where I am.
Oh, buddy, he's got blind sight. He knows exactly where you are.
Oh shit! So I'm not getting advantage.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
I mean,
Oh, shit. Okay.
so,
Well.
27 hits for 20.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Okay. So no advantage on these.
No advantage on
attacks.
these, but I was about to say you're doing really good, and then a 16 misses.
Mhm.
Did it else?
Fair enough. I'm regretting my decisions, but apart from that,
Then we will move ourselves over to Harold. Harold, slightly cooking in the armor, but you know, you've had worse.
What to do? I think I will use Lay on Hands as a bonus action
Yeah,
to regain 50 points.
plus 50. There you go.
So I have 25 remaining, so I'm as good as new. Then I will go to this fellow here
Just looks
and
dead
try to
sad.
attack.
Yay, he's really happy. Everybody's just
And
misty step past him, and you're like, nah, it's okay, buddy. I'll kill you.
Yeah, I will attack you, man.
I got you, buddy. 28 for 12 will hit. Another 20 for a further 18 certainly does some damage.
So now he feels included.
It's all about inclusion at the end of the day, guys. Done it else?
Yeah, I mean, no, that's my turn. I feel happy.
Yeah. The dragon. The dragon. It is going to, without question in any way, shape, or form.
Haven't you missed my go out?
You know, we actually have. Momo and I pushed the button at exactly the same time. Apologies. Colt takes a little moment and realizes, oh wait, shit, yo, I was just thinking.
Actually, I was thinking what to do then anyway, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the same again. And watch you roll 2 nat 20s again.
It's so fucking warm in here all of a sudden. There's been good weather up here today, it's weird. Yep.
I know you're using those special dice, DM.
Same dice I've used for everything else. Let's go.
I'm gonna, cast command and tell it to hold.
Yep. As you tell the boy to hold, I'm gonna hold this button and hopefully it does it right. Yep. He passes.
Bum, bum, bum.
And
Ow.
because I do not want to be getting involved in any more Dragon's Breath.
Hasn't brushed his teeth in like a millennia, so you know it definitely will do it.
Hey, you cannot do this in 2 turns.
You try to get him to halt, doesn't work. You're like, alright here. So you move back. We move over to our big dragon. I'll delete that because he's already had that turn. He is going to, without any question or fail, he sees what's going on. Gonna immediately. He's gonna move in for that. He's gonna move in for that. Yeah. Gonna immediately move on over this way, which does invoke an attack of opportunity if your name happens to be Lyra.
Ooh, no, because I already did the thing. So
He sees a Venolin. He's gonna make 2 attacks against a Venolin, just right there and then because he can. Venolin, the numbers are 30 and 33 to hit.
Surprisingly, they both hit.
You know you've got that cracked AC, I had to double check. A total of 38 points of total damage. You're not too bad there.
So for the sake of concentration, how much do I have to roll?
2 10s.
10s. It's just straight up concentration, right?
Yes, yeah, so you can just, yep. You can also just have rolled with advantage as well. Damba, kill. Con and con, that worked good. And then, do you want to make a strength or dexterity saving throw, please?
Dex. With advantage because I have
Yeah.
haste. Is it automatic with haste or do I have to click it?
Click advantage to be safe.
Ah, it did, okay.
Okay, let me work out the DC real quick. It is 8 plus proficiency plus strength. Okay. You are grappled there, my friend.
Okay.
As you are grappled, you all watch as the dragons just pass Venolin between mouths, hold him over the pit. Venolin, you got Featherfall?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
I was about to make a joke, guys. That... you don't have Featherfall prepared. It's okay, I can still make this joke. This is gonna hurt. As you watch as Venolin is dropped. Venolin, I'm gonna need you to roll me some D6s in a moment. I just need to find out how deep this pit is again. Two-headed dragon. She awakens. She dropped. Okay. God, just tell me. There we go. Okay, buried. You know what? Just give me 10d6. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Here it is. The pit descends 200 feet.
I do have Featherfall. Can I use it?
You don't have it prepared.
I do. All my spells are prepared. Are learned.
Oh.
I don't have a spell book like a wizard. The spell I have are the spell that I got. So.
So you don't prepare spells at all as an Eldritch Knight?
No, these are the one that I know, and that's it.
Ah, okay. It's just because some are prepared and some aren't, which is really like confusing. Unless they are... Yeah, they're part of your Fey Touched, that's why. Yeah, so as you are dropped 200 foot, and what's the math on Featherfall? Because they changed it.
Slow to 60 feet per round until the spell ends.
Okay. How many rounds is 200 divided by 6? 20 divided by 6 is what we're doing. 20 divided by 6 divided by 10.
3.3.
3.3. So you're just falling for 3 rounds into this giant pit.
So let me cast the spell.
Yep, there you go. Garrick. You hear the bang, all the noises that come from combat. You feel like you're missing out a little.
And there are still one or the turn around now.
Yeah, you can turn around now. It's only the command only lasts till the end of your turn.
Okay, right, so first off, if this actually stays on. So there's 30 points back to me.
What are you trying to do? Oh, cool. 30 hit points back. I'll throw that on you just now, my guy. Plus 3.
One of the gods.
There you go.
Well then, move back, basically.
Yeah. So you...
So there's a bonus action and moving back.
Yeah, as you start to move back to here. So that's your first initial movement. Are you dashing or...
So let's see if...
You got 40 foot of movement. You could get to like here
yeah, I'm not
and
gonna
then move.
Oh, there's 80 foot there. My hand is there, yeah.
Right,
So
you
now...
could, no, you could go round. You could go round. Yeah, like don't worry about the numbers. You could just...
It's not actually less of me, so there.
Yeah, you could get to Harold and then just, for the same amount of movement, beep and bop. And you invoke no attacks of opportunity.
Yes, that's it.
Yep. So you stand here and you see the dragon. You see like the dragon just like drops Benelin, and you just kind of see from the whole just bunch of feathers. This guy here, really unhinged at that point there. He's going to tell you about his podcast he's got with his good friends. It's available on all your local streaming platforms for all of the podcasts. There they discuss the flat tuna wrath theory. It's a real theory that they have. You should definitely check it out. And what he will do is he will play a game of whack fuck as you watch as he starts to do some real funny business. He's going to smack at Harold first, and then he's going to use some movement to kind of pirouette round, which will invoke an attack of opportunity from Harold, by the way.
Nice.
Okay, so Harold, you hit with 15. He hit you 27 for 24.
Ow.
And as he kind of swings round, he's going to go ahead for both Garrick and Lyra in that order. So hits a Garrick. And Garrick an 18 to hit for 18, which then drops to 12 due to resistances. And then swings at Lyra, and that is a 16, which misses. Lyra.
Cool. He has very, very graciously moved. So I'm gonna step up here. Actually, no, I'd rather use on the dragon. So I would take another opportunity attack and stand here.
Strength or dexterity save and throw, please. Yep. Double 17s. You're walking away.
And then I will do a little bit of this.
A little bit of Monica in your life. No, not on the dragon. The dragon does not have astral arms.
Ah, shit, I fucked up.
It's two massive astral wings. The dragon looks so confused right now.
And then I'll knock off another point to do my whole other bullshit that just doesn't need for the check, because it's not very important right now. Anyway, we'll do attack number 1
Yeah.
with a little bit of that.
15 plus 5 for 20, yeah.
And then attack number 2.
For 8.
And then attack number 3.
Yeah.
Let's go!
For 41 points of damage as you hit with all of your attacks this time.
Is there anything I can chuck on that one? I don't think so. I'm not going to bother trying to grapple the dragon. That sounds like a terrible idea even if I succeed, but I still think this is funny, so...
Yep. As you hit. Don't try to grapple because hilarious. Do anything else?
That will be... yeah, that'll be all.
Then the dragon will immediately swing over to the side a little bit. And as it does, will go ahead and smack you with its tail once more. 24 to hit.
Hits.
For 20 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he smacks you for 20, and that is the end of that legendary action. Venolin, in the words of 21 Pilots, I'm falling.
So, thanks to Featherfall, I'm falling 60 per feet. So right now I'm 60 feet from the ledge, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, with a bonus action, I will Misty Step 30 feet up.
That's bullshit. Teleport into thin air. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then, where is it? Standard roll, cast spell. And then, as I will activate my action surge, which, thanks to this, when I use action surge, I can teleport 30 feet up. So I will action
Clever.
surge. Where is it here? Standard roll, usability.
Is anybody else up to anything else tonight? I think I'm just gonna cry.
So will you allow me to get on the ledge?
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, by the math alone, you have not fallen 60 foot yet.
That was clever.
Wouldn't be until the dragon's turn that you'd be technically 60 foot, so yeah.
Okay. Just to be sure, to be safe, I will
Yeah.
hastily run back.
Yeah.
So with my action surge, I will attack the dragon.
200 foot. Shit ton of damage. Absolutely hilarious. You know what? Feather fall. You know what? Double teleport. 29 to hit will hit. 15, 17, 15, 17 plus 15, both hitting for 32.
Okay.
Then an additional 13.
Okay. And for my normal action, I will use a potion to heal.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
If I can select myself somehow.
It's a big potion, so you know it takes him a little minute as he's got to like chug it down and like break a little bit off. We've all shotgunned a beer at least once in our lives.
I cannot target myself.
Just crack it off, it doesn't automatically add, so just crack it off and we can add the numbers manually.
Okay, standard roll, usability.
Damn it, Lana.
Heal. 30.
What?
Nice even
Thank
number. Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
Okay. Well, after that disappointment, the dragon is going to use half of its movement to jump, then another pounce, towards Momo. And it's going to go ahead and give Momo a little generous love tap, if you will.
Nice. I'll use
Nat
the
20.
reaction. I'll use the reaction, thank God.
Just a light one.
Shadowy dodge, disadvantage.
Yep. So I'll re-roll that 20 real quick. With the math, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 to hit.
24 to hit is fine. I'll take the damage, but I'm also going to teleport 30 feet away.
So it's going to be 10 slashing and 5 fire. The total is just 15 instead.
Nice. Okay. Good. And then I teleport away so I don't get chucked down the pit. Let's just.
I've learnt my lesson.
Not a big fan of this.
Whoa. If you want to go ahead and quickly crack that off, move, yep.
Yeah. Do you know where I'm going to move?
Back where you came?
Right next to the gift. I feel like it's safer next to the gift.
Yep, as you badoosh, and then we'll move over to you. It is your turn.
Yeah. Excellent. I put my hunter's mark on the gift.
Yeah.
And then I start blasting them in the face with my crossbow.
As you hold to it, do need a con save real quick, just for the hunter's mark.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. So you don't put your hunter's mark on this guy unless you cast a spell to put your hunter's mark on this guy.
Yeah, I'll recast the hunter's mark.
Yep. So you recast the hunter's mark to throw the hunter's mark on the guy. I'll quickly crack it off in there for you to do the numbers. Cast.
Are you doing the casting? Okay.
Yeah, I'll just quickly get it added on so that way you can deal with your spells real quick. Your spells, your attacks.
Attacks. Okay, yeah. Just because I'm right up in his face, I can't use my longbow, so I'll have to use my crossbow.
You crack it off, 29 to hit. For 22, he's gone.
Oh, okay. Alright, well I might as well just shoot the dragon.
Yeah.
A good picture. Do I want to? Is he going to be annoyed with me?
Look at his name. He is the evil, two-headed adult dragon. Like, he's annoyed out. You woke him up, man. You hold it to the one guy, blast it off, turn around to the dragon, and say, fuck you too, buddy. An additional 17 in his direction. You fire that off. Do anything else?
I have no. I have lost the tracker, so I don't know how to skip my...
Don't worry, I'll do it for you.
Cheers.
Cool.
Right. Don't know what you've got, DM, but even last night you were doing insane saving throws against my spellcasters, but your luck's got to run out eventually.
That's where legendary resistance is coming into play. None of the creatures last night had them. Last night it was fucking orcs.
Yeah. What you've said, thing is though, it's just going to waste a spell slot, and I think the rest of the party has got it. I'm just going to move 30 foot 4. No, I can't. I'm not wasting any spell slots. I think now targeted fire against everyone, so I'm just going to move 30 foot.
Yeah, that's fine. If you're hearing all this, walking in, and you feel like people's got it. Harold. Move.
I want to smack the dragon.
Yeah, just move 5 foot back a little bit, because you're technically in its token. Just like here, or there, either or. You walk up to the dragon.
That.
A 17 shall miss.
Smack that.
Maybe try
I'm
flirting
angry.
with it.
You look damn beautiful
Oh,
to smite.
you a lady dragon. You try to hit it, and you realise as you're getting closer and closer, 2 heads in that height, that is not a good sight. Do you wish to do anything else your turn?
I will say fuck you and end my turn.
So, on the end of your turn, before the dragon's turn, he's gonna go ahead and use his final legendary action. I know, it's absolutely nuts that you can do this. God said, "Let there be fire," and there was fire, and it was good. But you know, as you come in, give it a little smack, it decides to show you what a smack looks like as the tail whips up towards yourself. Wow, he rolls a 16 as well. Okay, right. That attack, you watch this, comes in and misses, and it kind of curls the tail back up a little bit, hoping that nobody saw that. Instead, it will put its head down, and as it does, you watch as its mouth starts to grow agape, and as it does, it decides that, fire is a funny thing.
It is.
I need a dex save from everybody in orange.
I find this very funny.
I find that hilarious.
I think it is very mean. It's a mean dragon.
I don't know, it's pretty funny to me.
Let's see, I got uno, dos, selected. So, Lana, fuck you. Harold with a 12. I like to see that number. Garrick got a 19. I like that. And Momo got an 18. I like that. So everybody bar Lyra failed.
Oh, no.
Oh god, wow.
The DC was, and this is gonna fucking hurt, 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
if only he
dun.
was standing 2 steps closer to Garrick, well.
Yeah, if character spreading is overbound, just one
Oh,
person,
Harold,
yeah.
sorry.
I need a con save from Momo and Harold.
Oh no.
How much?
19.
Come on. I have advantage too.
You can
Go
still
on.
roll double nat ones, baby.
Ooh! The first one is not good. The second one!
Let's go.
So anyway, therapy. Garrick,
No-
Is the-
Nothing can stop the Lyra train.
as the fire blows on up, and as you kind of look on up, missing like half an eyebrow covered in soot, Momo just now visible as soot outline on a wall.
Oh my god, Momo, we see you. Well, kind of.
How embarrassing.
Only from the right
There's no
angle.
30 hit points back,
Yep.
and then charging into the dragon.
Yeah.
Rex attacking it.
Yeah.
So advantage on the attacks.
Yeah. 18 will hit. Or 18.
And then the
Wait, no, an 18 won't hit. You're targeting yourself. An 18 will miss.
No, if you want me to hit it, then yeah. No.
It's because you're targeting yourself there, not the dragon. So it's like an 18 hits you, but it doesn't hit the dragon. It just misses the dragon. 16 shall also miss.
Alright, then the
Anything else?
third
you wish to do?
attacking the
Yeah. Polearm attack. The polearm
come on,
attack.
another D20 with that, because that's an advantage as well.
Well, the polearm attack's
Right.
a bonus action, isn't it?
But sure, I don't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
As
Right.
is Warrior of the Gods.
Right, okay, yeah.
That's right. It took me a moment there, so don't worry. As you give him 2 smacks, try to give it 2 smacks, and you realise that, hey, again, 2-headed dragon, you don't quite know which head to focus on. As it could go from either way. Do you wish to do anything else your turn?
Well, that's it, I'm all done. I'm moved, bonus action attack, that's it. I'm fucked, yeah.
End of your turn. It's just going to go ahead and... It's going to go ahead and use its commanding presence to look at Lyra and speak a single word.
Mhm.
Grovel. I need a wisdom saving throw.
You're not gonna like the bonus on this one.
You know? It's that fucking paladin. That wasn't for those meddling kids in that damn paladin.
If the paladin wasn't there, I would reroll it anyway.
You are up.
Anyway, let's see. We attack.
Yeah, that certainly
And,
hits.
oh, so close. And we attack.
That misses.
And we attack.
That hits.
And some of that gets thrown in as well.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do something that I've not actually done this entire like one-shot multi thing. I call it a one-shot. I know it's not technically.
I
but
call it
whatever.
a one-shot as well. Don't worry.
I'm gonna spend a key point to do this, which I'm not doing the disengage part, but I am technically disengaged. But I am dodged, and because I've done that, I also get some of that as temp HP.
Okay. So you do a total of syntax error. You do 26 points of damage.
I broke the maths of D&D. I did it. I won.
And you gain 14 temporary hit points. Anything else?
Nope. Just I am dodged.
Okay. End of your turn for that one there. Just to show you who's boss, he is going to go ahead, or she, or it, who knows, eh? It could be both. Two heads, you never know.
One's a she.
Yeah, the eggs are really weird, guys, alright? You don't want to know what goes on in that pit. Venelin had to get out quick, it was scarring. However, with that one there, go ahead and rend at disadvantage, a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Not with an AC of 21. Venelin!
Okay, so first of all, bonus action, I will second wind.
Technically speaking, it has to move, so let's just say it moved a little to the left, a little to the right.
Slide to the left.
22 on yourself there, Monfrey. Here we go.
Okay, and then as usual, I will do my attack on the dragon.
Okay.
And this time I will remember that I also have the haste attack. 12 damage.
I'm sorry, did he say the 8th attack?
No, haste.
Oh,
Haste.
thank fuck. 12 plus 17. Yep.
Okay, then this one a true strike.
Yep. 20.
Man. How many hit points does he have?
The dragon
one.
looks bloodied. As you
I
I will
also-
move. I will just move back a little bit more. Just okay.
49 points of damage.
And the turn.
End your turn. It's not looking good, but it's still standing. Momo, as people look at you from an off angle and they realise that they can't see you anymore.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit unwell. I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
4th level.
Yeah. 8d8 or something, isn't it now? Damn, 39. Nice. Oh shit.
Oh.
Fun fact, 39 hit points is more hit points than he had left by 2. As you basically double your hit pool. Anything else you've done there, bud?
I will cast Hunter's Mark on the dragon, and then use my movement to hide around the corner like a coward.
Yep. So it's that bonus action one, because you technically still have it up because you've maintained that concentration, so we just map it on there. And then we move over to Colt.
Me?
Just watch as a shadow seems to move in front of you, and you're like, that's Momo, that is.
You can handle it. Yep, I can get a hit. I'll just do a sorcerer's burst on it, I think.
Yeah.
Thunder damage.
Yep. On you go.
Got fire damage.
No, you've already told me the damage, so regardless of what it says. 25 will hit. This is the one that explodes, right?
Yeah. Although I've got triple advantage. So, because I've got my innate sorcery up and I've got my elven accuracy.
Just slash R2d20 and we'll see what the number is. It's a 13's going to hit regardless. Yep.
Yeah.
11 and 4, so no difference. You do 17 points of lightning damage. Shocking.
I'm just gonna stand back.
Yeah. We then move on here. You know, he has only taken... He's taken like 2, hasn't he? Pounced. Yeah, he pounced. Told you to grovel. That didn't work. You know what? He's feeling just a little bit kinky. A little bit fun. Let's go ahead and really quickly try to... once again, he's going to try to whip Harold because, you know... It looks like Harold's into that. And a 20 misses, a phrase I never thought I'd be saying in my life. Harold.
Take this, you fiend. Damn. Damn.
He said that with his whole chest.
You know, the 20 did something, you know.
Okay.
Yep.
You want this? You want this that way? You want it that way? You damn dragon!
Yeah,
I will
Yeah.
stare at him menacingly.
that is fantastic. Let's see, as you do that and it kind of looks at you a little concerned. Still a little concerned. There's concern in its eyes. It will go ahead and there's that read again. Oh yeah, kill. It will go ahead, it can make 3 attacks, so it's going to make its first attack against Lyra. You know, show you how it is. 23 to hit Lyra.
Sure.
You are dodging, so let me re-roll that.
I am.
That's going to miss now.
Epic.
So I'm going to go ahead and at yourself there, Harold. 28
Did not
to
in
hit.
fact show me how it's done.
28. Yes.
For 16. And then you watch as it raises its mouth up on high, and as it does, it then uses fiery rays, which nope, not fiery rays like that. Apologies. That's classed as a mult. It's taken it as a legendary, but it's not a legendary. It is technically. The multi-attack states that it can take 3 attacks or 2 attacks and use Scorching Ray. It is using Scorching Ray. So it was on Harold there, so a 14 will miss Harold. So then slash R 2d20, keep lowest 1. 8 naturally misses Lyra.
Yeah.
And then slash R 2d20, keep highest 1 because this is on Garrick. Is a 18 naturally with, that makes it a 30 with modifiers. So it's 6 fire damage, which I think, yeah, 6 fire damage total as the Scorching Ray bursts at you. And that's really all she wrote. Garrick, yeah, you get a little bit of a burn. Nothing you haven't had cooking before.
Okay, how's this dragon looking?
Very bloodied.
But still acting like normal, yeah.
Yeah, just means it's below half hit points.
Yeah. Right, there you go, son, everybody. Now remember, that does all attacks. Right.
All attacks, yes.
Everybody has advantage. We're hearing that, right?
So next round I run it. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe I can hit now.
Flurry of blows time.
So click that apply effects.
I'm applying it to everybody now.
Does the effect give advantage?
God knows. I'll find out real quick. I'll just quickly roll from Harold's sheet. It doesn't, no.
Okay, that's fine. I need to figure out some custom dice rolls in.
Oh,
There you go.
fuck.
That's what, there's a quiz.
Yep. Love how the whole right-hand channel is nothing
Yeah.
but ones. You smack on the first one. Yeah, Nat 20 certainly does that hit. Still standing.
Oh, I've got the holy damage as well.
Which... Yep. An additional
There's an effect.
12, turning that to 33 points of damage, right? That's 33, yeah. Still stands with 33. Nope, shit. Zach, he's negative 33. Then second attack, a 13 hits, still standing.
Right, so there's me 2 attacks.
So kind of stands there looking, bloodied up. Lyra. You know what? Just because. You know, just because.
Just because.
That's a nat one. Fuck you. I was gonna go for you again because you're standing there giving it all that, but a nat one is a nat one as you watch as the tail comes round and it doesn't even bother at this point.
Can I?
Remember
Okay.
advantage.
I know. Okay, this is just going to be awkward to do. I can't see any convenient way to do this. Okay, attack number 1. With advantage.
I don't see the attack. I heard it roll and I watched the chat jump. I
That
don't
is
see the
because I
attack.
was on stealth, so I could try and mess with stuff. Yeah.
15 will miss there. You did have
With the
advantage. There's no. That's only rolled 1d20.
For the first one.
Yeah, your first one there's just 1d20, so you have another d20 to roll.
I can see the
She
second
rolled it
d20
today.
there.
Yeah.
She rolled an 18.
It's underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I can't roll the advantage on the
Ah.
wisdom bit. It's fucky.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
That's it. That's it.
I'm gonna break John's heart here. Let's think at 2 hit points left.
No. Hey,
Yeah.
give me a second. There you go. There's all your advantages. Larry is just gonna punch it once, ready for like a whole shit ton more attacks, and as it just crumples at the first one, she's gonna look extremely disappointed.
Yeah. As you look at the dragon the same way my dad looked at me as the dragon that falls to the ground, dead. See, I can make self-deprecating jokes, guys.
Yes, we defeated the dragon.
I've got Skinner.
I'm gonna find a way to get that zealous thing. This is looking. Has it got an aura, perhaps? Oh, it's brand new, so it won't actually have an aura. Colt plus 21 into yourself. Stay there, and I will quickly. No, I do not want to put you in a combat state. We do not want to trigger Colt. There we go. As you start rummaging through the dragon, it's got a very, very tight and almost pristine hide, if you will. It doesn't actually look like it's really ever seen combat.
Do we want to take a short rest? I have a spell that we can have a short rest in 10 minutes.
You've got catnap.
It's not catnap. Where is it? Uh, now I'm not finding it again. There was a spell in my list where I can make a 10-minute prayer of healing. Up to 5 creatures gain the benefits of a short rest in 10 minutes. I can use this once.
Do we want to wait a little bit? We just long rested.
Yeah, but those who've been on the front line and got injured.
I lost 100 HP.
Okay.
Yeah. I would. We can't go in against Vlak if weakened.
Who said anything about weak? Fuck.
You're a 15th level monk.
You
just dodge everything.
I have to say, Lyra killed the dragon. I hasted Lyra, so technically I killed the dragon too.
This is true. To be fair, everyone definitely contributed to that fight. I was not the only one that did damage.
Man's got a HR mentality. I hired you, therefore, technically speaking, I won.
I'm the CEO. I do all the most work.
I'm happy for some way of a short rest if needed, if people need to heal up.
I mean, I would take it, but if you guys want to move on, we can do that.
I don't really mind either way.
I could do with a bit of a rest. Do you know how many hit dice you can roll on a prayer of healing?
As many as you like. It's I don't know. I mean, the DM has to decide, but it just says you have the benefit of a short rest. And the short rest.
Up to 5 creatures your choice who remain within range of the spell's entire casting gain the benefits of a short rest and also regain 2d8 hit points. So I think what it means there when it comes to the benefits of a short rest is like anything you've got that you get back on a short rest, you get that back and you get 2d8 hit points. So like Colt's innate sorcery, barbarian rage.
Does that come back on? I don't think innate sorcery comes back on a short rest. I think.
Do you not get 1 back on a short rest? Oh, it's a long rest. Okay. Oh, I thought kind of like rage. You got 1 back on a short rest.
No, but I can use a spell slot to reactivate it if I'm out of them.
So then, in that case, they're I don't know, Momo's Dread Ambusher.
I mean, I've got Catnap. Let me have a look at Catnap to see what that does for those who.
It's a short rest in 10 minutes.
I mean, is using a hit die not a benefit of a short rest?
But then that kind of negates the 2d8 additional healing you would also get with this. It's a tricky one. I'll certainly look it up for us just now on that. It is different.
Oh, nice. Maybe you roll the 2d8, and then we can add more hit dice if we want to.
If that doesn't work, I can use a Catnap spell for those who need some healing.
I mean, I asked Reddit, and they say you gain hit dice. And we all know that Reddit is a good source of information.
I agree with you with the wording. It sounds like you should be able to use hit dice as per short rest, but why would it add the 2d8?
You have to.
As like a bonus,
you can use less hit dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a valid point. Yeah. Valid point. Yeah, fuck with it. Go on, you go, man.
Yeah.
But one of us cannot be targeted, and I think Cold, so Pyro should be the one because he has full HP nearly.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm on 141 out of 149.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You also don't
So-
get much back from a short rest, if I remember.
No.
Man used
I will just
3 spell slots and an innate sorcery, really. So I would say he's lost the least.
All I've used is 2 first level spell slots and a second because I use Cure
Yeah,
Wounds
that's
on
like
myself.
nothing.
Everybody else gets this 12 back first and foremost.
Did we just get 32 healing as well, or was that?
No, that 32 was just Garrick who cracked that off.
Yeah, crack my War with the Gods off.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Whilst they're
Yeah,
all
go
doing
for it.
this,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hey.
So it's 10 minutes, and we short rested, so
Yeah.
to speak.
And no haste, and no arms, and no aura.
And no anger management classes with Zealous Presence. And that would also be no con because when unconscious. So Lyra got lethargic in her sleep, which I guess.
Well, if I may ask.
Yeah.
Matthew.
That's just ADHD.
I didn't know this before, but I can get the Zealous Presence back by burning a raid. So if I may do that before I rest up, and then get the raids back.
Yeah.
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 So I'll do that now.
And then.
And then you get it back on the short rest. Yeah, that's a.
So Zealous Presence is there. I'm gonna find a way to quickly alter that. Is it within an aura? The battle cry infused divine energy. Up to 10 creatures of your choice within 60 feet of you gain advantage in attacks and saving throws until the start of your next turn. I'm gonna find a way to fix that.
When I click it says I can restore it. You can expend a use for raids.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. So you're restoring it. Yeah. So you're
restoring it with the raids and then getting the raids back.
Short rest on it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
I don't know if this area is worth exploring to see if we can find anything useful. With it being a dragon's lair.
Can I cut out the eye of the dragon?
Yeah.
And take it as a trophy?
You gouge out its eye. It is a rather thick eye. Allies.
I will hold it up like Link opening a treasure chest. I found the dragon eye.
Who's the best at investigation in the group?
Probably not me.
Not me.
I have +4.
Because I want to give someone bardic inspiration so they can have a look around and see if they can find anything.
I'll try something real weird.
I mean, I can look for you if you want.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think.
But I'm not good at it.
It's why I'm asking who is the best party member, who has got the best eyes, basically, for sniffing something out.
I mean, I have intelligence 8 and wisdom 10.
Yeah, it's based off intelligence, so.
Yeah, no, definitely not me. I have a +0 to it and no way to get bonuses.
I've got a +4 myself. You can't do bardic inspiration on yourself, can you?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, you can push yourself.
You can't do bardic inspiration on yourself, though. So who's got the +4?
Venlin.
Venelin. Okay, I'm gonna give. Well, I'm gonna put a firework display on for Venelin and give him some inspiration to try and find some.
Momo. Real quick, just because you're the first one, could you roll me a strength save real quick there, little buddy?
Who?
Momo.
Momo, what have I done?
No, I'm just
Where am I?
I'm just testing something. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm trying to see if I can get this
Okay.
aura to work. Fuck. Cool, don't worry. Still trying to fix.
So 22. That's
Yeah, what are you looking for exactly?
just for treasure or something, or just something in here. It's a dragon's lair. There must be something.
There isn't anything here around, but the dragon did emerge from a rather large pit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Hi, Meg.
Does anyone have a light to look down?
You see the dark, so look down there and go, okay, yeah. Now, the question is, do we want to go down there?
I mean, not jumping, but again, maybe there's a way down.
Yeah, we have got a monk with a built-in parachute.
How is he gonna get? How's she gonna get up?
Well, I'll figure it out.
Oh,
Technically speaking, we're after combat, so I don't even need to like parachute down. I can just like spiral run down the wall and just keep running.
yeah. So,
And as long as I don't stop running.
yeah. So there's that. I could technically fly down there and see what's down there. Just basically getting stuff back up. So if you want to go down there, see what's down there, tell us. And if you need help getting stuff up, I can fly down there.
Sounds funny.
Here we go, Lyra. I'm putting on a firework display for you. For when you get down there.
I mean, at this point, do we all want to go down with Featherfall?
Again,
we-
there may be a big fuck off monster down there, and it's like, you just go down there not knowing what's down there, or see what's down there, so if our little friend here can run around the wall, see what's down there, and before she actually gets down to the bottom, see what's down there. If it's safe, continue. If it's not safe, get back up.
Okay, shout if you find something dangerous, and I can Featherfall up to 5
Will
people.
do.
Yep.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna pop this
Okay.
because funny sight.
As you pop that and you start to sprint on down.
And then yeah, just keep circling the wall. If it essentially drops into a chamber like the one with the blood in the other group, then I'm just gonna keep running around the bottom and see what I can see without dropping all the way down.
Cool. Right, I think I have this sorted. Cool. Now just need to turn it into an aura. Anyway, yes, it's classed as an aura. Ah, fantastic. You guys all now are in his aura. So amazing. It's cracked off and I'll get it resolved now. So yeah, as you start running on down, mid use, we'll just use zealous action. I'll call it a copy, don't worry about that. And then I'll give you it back there, bud. Don't know how many more times you'll get to use it, but at least it's resolved. As you start to sprint on down in a corkscrew motion, did that dog really just come upstairs just for the sake of taking herself upstairs? She fucking did. You start to sprint down the 200-foot spiral. As you corkscrew down, you soon start to see a mound of bones. You see that the ectoplasm lingers there. It kind of makes it a bit hard to see. But you do end up standing on top of past victims. Bones are clean white. Nothing else is here to indicate anybody has been here in quite some time.
So it is really just a very, very deep pit?
Deep pit filled with bones, as you look around here at a glance. But what you're taking away from this right now is you are probably the only living person who has ever seen this. Also, probably in recent history as well.
Hmm.
The fuck is that? Oh, that's what oh dear God, that's what that is. Ah.
I'm gonna take a random skull from the pile and sprint my way back up.
Yeah. As you look at the skull, it definitely looks a bit like a dog's head, but it has a human face to it. As you start to run back up with it, you know this to be the face of a Yeth hound.
Out of character, no idea.
Hang on a second, I'll pull it up. Yep. Seen that thing, right? Yeah.
Hate it.
Kind of unsettling to look at.
Anyway, I get back to the top of the pit and I describe just the pile of bones, and then I toss the skull to Momo.
Did you see any other way out of there, or just?
Nope, just one great big dumping pit.
Okay.
Thank you for this gross skull. I will cherish it.
I thought you'd like it.
To the.
I think it's not as good as a dragon eye.
Can you see? Have a look at this. This is great. Creepy dog human skull.
Got it just for you.
Thank you. To the northwest,
Orb.
I can see a creepy red orb.
Yep, I see it too.
Yes.
Just high five. Dark vision. Dark vision, lads.
Advanced dark vision, go! Although mine seems to have disappeared, oh dear.
No one always amazes me with dragons. They never seem to shit.
Yeah.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Yeah.
You know, that pit could have gone much worse.
No, do you know what else I've just realised now? Out of all the maps I've ever made for most of the games and most of the things I've ever done, never once have I sat there and went, you know what this is missing? A bathroom. A toilet. Never once.
No one shits in D&D.
Even in the Curse of Strahd maps, none of the taverns and none of the houses have a bathroom or an outhouse.
Yeah, you see. It's like, you know, in Lord of the Rings, the dragon there, or so say, the Hobbit, the dragon there never shits. It's full of gold. There's no
He
shit
spends
there.
his time very asleep, to be fair.
But he's still shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably does it outside while he's eating or something.
But it's his sleep. He doesn't go outside.
No, so it doesn't shit either.
You
It's hibernating.
come
I
to
wanna
this
walk
large
up.
orb, you see that the veils and filaments of ectoplasm here are thin. There's no concealment. You look at the large sphere, really. You can feel that it has some form of pent up emotion in there, almost like a raw emotion, though you can't
As
quite
in-
tell which.
I'm thinking as in a soul, as in a phylactery type thing.
No, it's hard to explain. Really from an IRL perspective, it's hard to explain. But you know that way when you just feel, you walk into a room and you feel something, you just feel weird. You've overcome with some emotion, but you don't know what that emotion is, and you just end up feeling a little confused.
Yeah.
So
Like
emotions.
that.
In my experience, we should stand back and shoot with an arrow.
I think that's
Great.
just your solution to most problems, really.
It's a good solution.
Then why don't you use it?
Well, I think if we all shoot it at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, it's cheating. I
agree.
can't shoot it.
Yeah, I can't either.
But
You
if
can
you stand
hit it.
if you stand back, I'll shoot it first.
I
to see if
can't.
they-
Stand back and shoot it. My arms aren't that long. I can throw a dagger at it.
Well, we don't know what it is. You could actually may have to touch it up as a portal first. I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, we found 2 of these right already. There can be more. Should we look for them?
There might be
Yeah.
a third one. You know the weird green light that we just avoided?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So should we carry on and seeing what else we can find in this area before we work out what to do?
Sure.
I'll say yes.
Don't see why not.
That looks like a dead end. Yes.
Another thin ventricle, if you will.
It must be important because it was being guarded by a dragon.
A two-headed dragon.
You are moving down this way, Venel, and you can feel this wind that seems to pick on up. As you...
Like a way out, something like that.
Yeah.
Guys, I found the butthole.
Maybe that's where the dragon.
Awesome.
That's where the dragon shit is.
You made a discovery. You know.
Do
It
you,
makes sense. The dragon shits in the giant's butthole.
do you take your way there? Taking a look, you do see that this does eventually go on to be a straight vertical shot up, and you can see the miasma of the outside world.
So is it the butthole or the mouth?
Neither.
Wait a minute.
Exactly, it's the pee hole.
No,
What you-
yeah,
yeah,
of course.
Yeah, what you
Yeah.
didn't see was like at the very bottom of like the very bottom of the map, there was actually just like this huge spire, very natural looking spire, had a bit of a curve and a bend to it. They had to ban it in most places in movie posters. It's a fucking deep cut for you.
This can't be the
Oh.
butthole.
Well,
You-
we've got two. Sorry.
You poop downwards, and you pee upwards.
Again, that's if the world actually has a gravity. You know.
What is up? What is down?
What is north? What is south?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt. You come to this little looking area here.
No, we already have a gravity right now because we believe there's a gravity.
As yous are... Yeah, that's how it works here. Oh, well, a sec.
If I stop believing there's gravity, can I just go floating?
There's something here. As you come to this area, stop. Pop, 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 pop. Berlin. Going way far back. Gonna move you to here real quick. Just so that way we all know what we're talking about, and then we can all start running back forward again, don't worry. As you come into this small area, the ectoplasmic veils here are dense. They seem to make it a little bit harder to see each other as you move through. You walk through this empty area. You once again feel that sense of something, that this emotion that tries to connect with you. You feel as it very, very lightly tugs at your inner weave.
Is it the same emotion as the other one? The same exact?
It's given the same feel, but it's not necessarily the same emotion. What I am hinting at here, in a way that I realise probably only Joe would ever understand, is it requires attunement.
Okay.
Hmm.
enter into this area here. You see another nubule, if you will, there. White wisps of ectoplasm fill the cave, beckoning you to enter. Tiny mote of white light floats near the mouth of the widest tunnel leading from the cave that dances in the air briefly and disappears. The whimsy filaments vainly try to pull you in the direction of this light.
To figure out the emotion, will there be some kind of check?
Attunement.
Achievement.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So just okay.
It doesn't require a slot, but it requires the time, which is a minimum of 1 hour.
And any of us can do it.
Yeah, anybody can attune to the nubule. You see a large passage here to the southwest, and to the north you see another light.
I call dibs on the blue one.
Yeah, I don't think yellow's my colour. I'm gonna wait for something cooler to attune to.
Harold,
I want the
Green.
red one.
you walk through this area here there, buddy.
Could I be moved forwards because I was about to move up?
I'll move your whole movement and then some. There you go.
Thank you.
The passage widens. A thickening web of ghostly veils and filament greatly reduces visibility. The floor grows more uneven as well. A few paces farther, you realise that this is now more of a rocky outcropping. And as you come to grips and take a look, you realise that these aren't actually rocks. These are petrified Githyanki that lie on the cavern floor, calcified, their faces showing that of pure terror. As you look around, you can see that there are small looking graves where people seem to be also hunched over in pain, calcified. You stand and watch and take a look for a moment. I require from you there, my good friend, my loving friend. I require a strength or dexterity saving throw from yourself there, Harold.
Okay. Strength or dexterity.
As you feel as this hand pulls at you to try and pull you into the ground, but instead it seems to pull itself up. As you watch as more hands raise from the ground, you see these strange looking pig-like creatures that rise from the dirt.
Ugh.
In the words of that one song, y'all ready for this? Roll initiative.
Para-pa-pa-pa-para-pa-pa-pa-pa.
Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase. You know, they say it means no worries for the rest of your days.
I rolled a one.
Guys, I'm Timon. I'm your friend, man. Oh, initiative.
Yep. And I'll roll these 3 bad boys. Yous would be very much aware. These are Nalfeshni demons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, everybody's. It's just a very weird initiative combat track this time. You know, given that Momo's not up first. Bizarre.
Hey.
Instead, it is a Nalfeshni that is up first. As it moves around, takes a look around. I've never used a Nalfeshni before in my fucking life. Let's see, Gonna move on over here immediately. And it will make its attacks against Garrick. What the fuck is this? Okay. The Nofeshni will make 3 attacks against Garrick real quick. A miss, a hit, and a hit. So a 19 and a 16 to hit. Both these are they're doing some damage, I'll say that much for certain. So, a total, and this is just for the not so faint of heart, a total of 61 points of damage on both of his attacks. Of which is slashing and force.
Why the
Momo.
fuck does the combat music have cowbell?
I'm sorry, what?
Is that not just like a hint of cowbell in the background there? Not anymore. Like during the intense bit, I swear there was cowbell.
I'll wait. I will wait for the cowbell before I
this,
attack. Are we waiting for cowbell?
That's Tom's.
Oh, that's Tom's. Okay.
Yeah.
Just really high Tom's.
Yeah.
How many did you say there were? Sorry, DN?
3.
3.
The bastard.
These guys look nasty.
I can only see one. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on the one I can see.
Yeah.
Get marked. And then...
Nope, not Hunter's part of Momo.
Oh, I've marked myself.
Oh, I am my own target. Shit. There we go.
Right. Has he been marked? Okay, excellent. Am I good to have advantage on this guy, or is he some cheater like the dragon?
So these guys don't have blind sight, they have true sight. But you're also technically not invisible because you're standing in the light, buddy.
Oh god, the worst day ever.
You're standing right there in the light.
Well, okay, fair enough. I understand, but I'll attack him anyway.
Yep. 31's definitely gonna hit. For 18.
Space 1d6.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22 on your first.
Excellent.
Oh wow, 22 and then just 23. We're doing this game again where you just keep rolling higher damage. I got another d6 on there, bud. Plus 4.
There you go. Nice.
49 points of damage. Done anything else?
So these lot have true sight. I will I'll take a little even though it burns me to my soul, I'll take a step back and hide around the corner right next to the big old light.
That must really hurt you.
Oh, it does. Oh god.
A creature of the darkness like yourself.
Yeah, the combat track is just
Don't worry.
disappearing for me.
Don't
Sorry
worry.
about that.
Not your fault.
Attack. 18 hit. Does 18 hit?
An 18 hits, yes. For 27. Yeah, we got an 18 for 11 and 17. 28.
The last to strike. 17.
45. Nice. Anything else?
No.
Okay, we then move over to this Nalfeshni. I'm gonna quickly check something real quick. Okay, right. That's very specific. Very, very specific. The Nalfeshni here is gonna... Is this... Okay. Okay. Oh, these guys are fat as fuck. Watch as he kind of lifts himself up a little bit with his little wings. He then moves over to here. I think there is space between you and him, so he can make an attack against yourself there. Why the fuck did he do that? Why the fuck did he move there? Harold was right there.
I'm stealthy.
You just look like an Nalfeshni, buddy. Is going to make 3 attacks against Garrick. 2 will hit, 1 will miss. 25 and 17 to hit for a total of 51 points of damage. And then I need you, Garrick, to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15. Okay. Does it help if I say this is against Frightened in any way?
Yeah, so.
Do you have advantage against, like, Frightened?
No.
Yep, okay. Then you are frightened of the Nalfeshni. However, it also makes a thing real quick. So, so let's see. You has a frightened condition for 1 minute until it takes damage or ends its turn. Well, sir. Okay, so Garrick, the luckiest man alive, you take 25 points of psychic damage, and you're frightened until you take damage. This Nalfeshni here, which has Harold in tow, is going to quickly move a little bit, so that way Harold is not in its, its lines. And it will go ahead and make its 3 attacks against Harold. That's a nat 1, and that's a 10. So a 25 to hit for 28.
Mm-hmm.
The 28, and he too will play the game of make that save. Wisdom saving throw against being frightened.
Surely I'm too much of a man to be frightened by such a creature. Or not.
Every time with
Damn
fail.
you.
So you take 28 points of psychic, and you are also frightened.
Damn you.
So, just for your own benefit here, Harold, frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls whilst the source of fear is in the line of sight. You cannot approach the source of your fear. Condition is for 1 minute until you take damage, or until you end your turn out of sight of the Nalfeshni.
I would just go. I say, fuck you, I don't need this shit.
Yeah. You walk up to 2 other Nalfeshni. This guy here looks really concerned and confused.
So the Nalfeshni will not make an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay. So how much is Lyra?
I hear she's about 20 an hour, but that's if you can last an hour. Sparring,
Yeah,
obviously
Joe's definitely
sparring.
down.
She makes like 10 attacks, man.
Yeah, I still hit 20.
What is the distance between me and Lyra?
The distance between
Right.
yourself,
I cannot.
and Lyra is 60 foot directly.
60?
60.
That's way too much.
Yeah, give it a turn.
Okay. I will heal myself for 24
Yep.
with lay on hands.
24 lay on hands and come in and out the button. There you go.
And the thing is, I went to cast haste on Garrick, but he has only one hit point. Garrick, do you think you can survive this?
Yes.
Okay, I will cast haste on Garrick.
Yep.
Haste, cast,
And speed.
and my turn.
As you end your turn, as a reaction, the Nalfeshni will use its pursuit and teleport to be within 5 foot of you.
God damn it, you cannot get away from them.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much, DM.
Technically, it was because of me, but okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. That one at the back was 5 foot away from two of my two choices.
Yeah?
That's what I do. That's my
That's his whole thing.
I am now then going to say you will fear the Raven Queen, and I'm gonna cast fear on them.
Sure.
Could be a bit of friendly fire, but I think
They're already frightened, don't worry.
I shit my pants already.
Guys, someone else shat my pants. Yeah, did anyone else your turn?
no. Oh, sorry. Before I should have said beforehand, because I'd sort of say it's innate sorcery as well. I'll
Yeah.
put that on now.
Yeah.
Before you make that saving throw.
Oh, I'm not going to make any saving throws.
Yeah.
They're all immune to fear.
God
They're
damn it.
immune to being frightened. So, yeah. You cast off fear and they all kind of look at each other and just like shrug between each other like, what was that? Oh, I feel a bit funny. I'll quickly throw that on to you. Anyone else?
No.
Garrick.
Raising up.
Yep.
Are the Vex attacking it?
Yep.
So, got disadvantage going back to normal, cause the advantage. And
Flat
then
rolls. Yep.
No.
13 and an 11 shall both miss. You take 2 swings and, despite the size of these fuckers, miss. You are hasted. You do have a hasted action, remember?
Oh yeah, so yeah. Third attack.
That's a hit. So he will take 17 points of slashing
Then with Divine Fury.
and an additional 6 points of damage in there.
Those are the demons that do more damage because I'm holy, and that goes smack, yeah.
Checking at that now, and your radiant damage does not seem to have any additional effect.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Yeah. Then we're going to move over to hands, rated E for every cunt in the room. Lyra.
Anyway, something too far. I beg to differ.
Yep.
I don't think I have the movement for that, sadly.
You're a monk, don't think too hard. Punch, punch, punch.
Yeah, next turn. Anyway, so... Oh, also, just to double check, has it been 10 minutes since I did the whole spiral thing?
I'd say about, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will knock that off, and I'll have to resummon that next turn. That is fine. Until then, we do a punch.
29 hits, yeah.
We do a punch.
26 hits, totaling 18 so far.
And then I'll knock off the flurry of blows point, and then we punch.
That's
and we punch, and we punch.
Plus 13, plus 7, totaling 38 points of damage. You start speed bagging, then I'll finish knee. 37, 38. Doing anything else your turn there?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. We're gonna move over to one of the no, I do not want I pushed the wrong button on the mouse, and it's like, do you want to go back a page? No, I do not want to wait 3 to 5 business days for this shit to load up again. This guy here, with all of his bravado, if you will. I'm gonna push a button here to check a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, he's the one that didn't use it. Gonna... There it is there. Okay. Doesn't wait, no, he would have advantage because you did recklessly attack, so he's gonna make his first attack against you at advantage there, Garrett. Garrett, 29 to hit for 25.
Hey, yeah.
You get anything to stop you from going to death saves?
Reckless rage. If I go to 0, I can make the saving throw at con save of 10. And if I do that, I keep standing.
Yep, wanna roll me a con save?
Me.
I mean, technically it's a 10.
I've read it and the basically that passes, so...
Technically it's a 10.
I've read the books and it says that passes, so basically, yeah. I'm still standing.
That is diabolical. I love how they specifically changed this. In 2014 it was just, yeah, bitch, don't go down. 2024 they've tried to balance it.
Yeah.
I clearly don't
I
play
keep
that
on
right
standing.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. I cannot fall.
It's gone from you can't die to you can't die but with an extra step.
No, it was mindless rage was a thing you could do from like 10th level onwards. Except every time you hit, you make the con save, and the con save in 2014 got harder. Don't know if it still gets harder.
Did it actually get harder? I just thought it was flat, or like just didn't
No,
even
it
have
was
a
like
save.
it was like 10 and then 15 and then like 20 and then like 25. I don't know if it does. It still keep going up.
What about that?
What's it called
I
again?
thought
Relentless Rage?
Reckless rage.
Yeah, there
It
is a-
stands
each
the
time you use
feature
this
after
feature-
DC. It increased by 5, yeah, so it does, yeah, so yeah.
But it resets on a short rest. Well, these guys get 3 attacks. As he smacks you and realizes you didn't go down, he's like, nah, that's bang out of order, that is. He'll do it again to be safe. 24 to hit, need a DC 15, and then he's going to make his 3rd attack against Lyra anyway. So, 16 will miss Lyra, and Garrick, one more DC 7 throw, please. And you are also no longer frightened as well, because you did take that damage. Okay. As you are no longer frightened because of that. Now, Feshni is not very happy with that. And so, just to be safe, he's going to go ahead and do it again. Could I have... Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, if you're Harold, you're absolutely shitting yourself. Could I have Garrick, Lyra, and Harold make wisdom saving throws against being frightened. Right, fuck you.
That's good.
15 is a meets it, beats it. Harold.
I mean, surely this
But also,
time.
they got advantage because I'm raging now, so I'm like, yeah, piss off.
Come on, this time it must work. Oh, come on, a fucking 4.
So let's see. So on a success, target is immune to the null. Right. So great news. You guys are now immune. Sorry, Harold.
So normally frighten involves trying to run away from the source. If you're surrounded...
No, that's frightened. That's frightened under the fear spell condition. This is a standard PHP frightened.
Okay.
Momo, there's a puddle between between these three now, Feshni.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I just want to check one of my spells, and then 30-foot cone. Can I do a 30-foot cone on all of them?
I'm gonna quickly change the color of this as well, just for the safety part in a moment. So close, so close. Oh, that one's actually 30. That's amazing. I'll make it green so it stands out. There's a 30-foot cone for you. You would need to move.
I've still got 30 feet movement. Yeah.
You would need to move to there to do a 30-foot clip. Right, you need to move to there to do a 30-foot cone. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I will release a murder of crows.
Okay. Do recall that there are also friendlies there, so.
Let me
Why does that ever bothered Momo?
And just see what happens to me. If I get hit again, I can go down.
Each creature.
I don't care anymore.
Oh wait.
Each creature of your choice.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
He likes that one.
I want to make. I want to do a murder of crows. 16 dexterity saving throw. Take 5d6.
It says here you don't have any 3rd level spell slots left.
So it's a 4th level one, but
yeah.
You remember I used greater invisibility and you let me take it back.
Yeah, no, I was just so confused as to where the other one went. But yeah, on you go, man.
Yeah. I've had no reason to
let off a murder of crows until now. So
fuck.
each creature being a Nalfeshni, I'm assuming. Oh, there's all this yellow. It's really hard to see the yellow box around these fuckers. So they are going to take some murder of crow detail. Now, let's see.
If they fail, they're blinded.
They've got true sight though, don't they?
Oh fuck!
That doesn't affect.
Yeah,
that's
doesn't affect conditions. These guys with advantage rolled a 1, a 3, a 4, a 4, a 5, and a 6.
I'm the fucking best. I'm the best at this.
Like Vernon said in Harry Potter, justice.
Like Fenelon said, you mean Professor Dumbledore? That's going to live rent-free in my head for a while, that was... Yeah, as you fire off a murder of fucking crows at these guys, you watch as they start swatting the crows at their eyes. They are all blinded, and they all also take, I didn't quite notice, they all also take the 15 damage as well.
15 force damage, if that makes a difference.
Resistance is automatically calculated, but yeah, it doesn't seem to have any other effect. They seem to take it. Anything else?
Yeah, I can't skip because I've lost the tracker.
Got you in a little moment there, Chief.
Yeah.
Fenelon! These guys are blinded. Do they get a save at the end of their turn? Takes a save at the end of each of its turns, ending. Kill.
Do I get advantage then?
They're technically blinded, so yeah.
Okay, so Alt. Start to strike.
18 on who we hitting here? This guy here, kill. 18 to hit for 19. Oh, 30 to hit for 19, but sure.
Okay, next
He's dead.
attack. He's dead. Okay, so I move to the next target. He's also blind, right?
Yeah, they're all blinded, so don't worry. He takes 15 points of damage. No, not 153 points of damage. 15.
And then 16.
And then 16. Did it else return? Is you fire off 2 arrows and hit these fat pig fucks?
How much movement do I have? Just 30.
Got 30.
Yeah, I'll just step in a little bit here.
Hit spacebar and it'll move you. Or it should anyway.
I'm pressing spacebar, but no.
I'll move you, don't worry about it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Did anything else return if you move on forward?
No, that's it, thank you.
Okay, then get a move over to Nalfeshni. Okay, as it is wildly swatting in place, it's going to go ahead and hasn't felt anything else different, so it's going to go ahead and make 3 attacks at disadvantage against Harold. A miss, and a miss. 15, 12, and 15. As they swing, nothing happens, and then it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Does being blinded affect that out of curiosity? You never know with these things. Okay, so it's not saving against something like Fireball or such, so it is standard save. And that should have been rolled again, like that. Okay, right, he's still fucking blind.
Shame.
Real shame here is for poor Harold, who really needs one of these guys to hit him. And he's going to make his 3 attacks. Oh, that hits Harold, 26.
Damn.
Hold on, I'm stupidly rolling with advantage rather than disadvantage because of magical resistance. So the first attack is actually a miss, because the lower number's a 5, so that's 15, which misses. The second attack is actually an 18 and an 18, so regardless, it is still 28 to hit. So that's...
You can't win them all.
38 points of damage. Greatest news for you really is that you're no longer frightened. So you stop being frightened. And it makes its final attack, which is a 23 to hit. For 17. And then he makes a dex save at the end of his turn. And he is also still blinded.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
Harold's turn, yep. Everything's good.
The one who attacked me, is this the bottom one?
The one here. This is the guy that hit you. Both of them attacked, but that's the guy that hit.
Feel my wrath.
17 just misses.
Now, Harold would have advantage, yes, because they're
He
blind.
would, yeah, he would. So 17 just misses for attack number 1. Hold Alt and make attack number 2, buddy. The
What
deck
is
is
happening?
stacked in your favor all session.
What is happening? My God.
Do you want to do anything else your turn there, man?
I did what I can.
Did his best, and that's all that matters. Cool.
Right. Every single control spell I've casted, it's been saved.
No.
Getting a bit
No. The previous ones they were immune to.
Wait a sec. I want to drop a hypnotic pattern. I want them to stand in the awe of the beauty of the Raven Queen.
part of me is going to look at this before you do anything. Okay, right. Cool. Do you cast a hypnotic pattern off in the area?
If I cast it there, will it? Is that Harold up there?
I
standing
don't see a box, but Harold is there. For a moment, it vanishes. Each creature. Okay, so Harold would be hit with this. Yeah.
What if? Oh, has the box got to cover the whole creature or just half the creature?
I think it's just got to be one square in the creature. These are 2x2s, so even if it's on a corner.
Right, that should cover the 2 then, and this Harold.
Yep. Each creature that can see the pattern.
Offer.
I'm sick of them saving and they're immune again.
I mean, at least I'm not the only one missing today.
My bloody 8 sort of arcane casters.
Joe's over there kicking his own fucking ass. Oh, don't worry, bud. Don't worry. It stops this from being a really depressing session for everybody if there wasn't some form of comedy. And tonight we've had it in spades.
Okay.
Except from Lyra. Lyra just bam, bam.
I've just been kicking ass. Like I've been expecting a nat 1 on my first attack every attack this entire session, and it's not been happening.
Joe, you've already got innate sorcery on.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna use what do you call it, where I can use sorcery points to regain spell slots.
I'll put your innate sorcery back on if it's taken off whilst you quickly do that. Yep, already used one, cool. You burn it off as you need, yeah? And I'll move us over to Garrick. Oh. Garrick!
Right, smacking him 4 times.
I have
That's the
competition.
spirit.
A 15 shall miss. A 29 shall hit for 21. Plus 1.
Yeah.
Yep. 20 for 21. Hits.
Then the...
15 shall miss.
But then I got the advances on that one, yeah, so...
Yeah, yeah, but 19 hits.
I'll be 29.
29?
But, yeah, so 19 plus 10, yes, 29 to hit, yeah.
Yeah, so I meant 29 damage, sorry, 22?
No.
No, naturally you already hit. AC is 18 here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Did anything else return?
No, that's it, so just moved in and smacked him with the bonus action of the bottom arm of the weapon, so.
Does
Lyra.
your character only has 2 attacks?
Oh, it did 4.
Because you have a second action.
Because he's hasted.
Yes.
Alright, so get the extra attack from that, don't I? Yeah, so...
Yeah.
What would it be, Matthew? So it'd be 2 attacks, then another 2 attacks, then the power on 1, yeah. So yeah. The
Haste only gives you like a singular attack.
Yeah, it doesn't stack with extra attack.
So you can make action bonus action can make 3 attacks, 2 standard and a bonus action butt attack. So the haste gives you 3 glaive and 1 butt attack.
That's what I just did, yeah.
Yeah, so that's everything's fine on your end there.
Oh!
Yeah.
Lyra.
So I understood haste.
Yeah. No, it doesn't stack with extra attack, otherwise I'd be a little bit broken.
Otherwise, Lyra's be firing off 100 attacks in one combat.
Yeah.
I thought it was all along.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
attack 1.
Hits for 7.
Attack 2.
But the blind.
They are blind. Let me roll.
Just roll 2
a
d20.
d20 and a d20.
Cool, so let me get my numbers here again. You done 7 and 13. 7 and 13 is 20.
Alright, still standing?
Yep.
Cool. Flurry of blows.
Thirty.
Oh, and then I
42.
can. Oh, the second one should have been crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll another d10. 3. 45 points of damage as you just start speeding away. Don't know why the blood is so big. Did it else your turn? You start
That will be it.
ripping away. We'll then move over to the darkness that is Momo. Momo, these guys are blinded, so you actually have that advantage. Peter, you're muted if you're saying anything, bud. I see the mouse moving and that's it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, man.
Sorry. I was teasing.
It's so advantage we can't hear you.
Yes. I shout into the darkness. Nobody can hear me. I will. I'll move my hunter's mark over to the guy next to Lyra.
Yep.
The person next to Lyra. And start blasting.
Yep. Looking at RSI. 27 to hit for 19 will hit.
Excellent. Do it again.
23 will hit, and that gives it enough to kill. Do you slaughter this guy? Did it else your turn?
That's it, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can skip for me, that would be grand.
Benelin.
Okay, so I'll move here and attack.
Yep.
With advantage, right?
Yep. 21. Yep. 16. Yep. 15. Yep. You fire off all 3 of these attacks straight at it, did a total of 52 points of damage.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Dalfeshini is being assaulted on all sides. Doesn't quite know what's going on. It's going to lash out. It's going to move Harold, Garrick, Harold in that order. So, Harold, Garrick, and then Harold once more. Okay, so first attack on Harold misses. Second attack is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
So it's a 28 for you. Garrick, it is a 20 to hit for con save. Right, this guy could be here for a while, guys. Oh wait, my deck save. Fuck. He's no longer blinded, which is the scariest part of all of this.
But I attack it anyway. Strike! Man, I hit it.
20 hits for 15. And 11 for a total of 26 as you take 2 swings and hit.
Oh. I'm overwhelmed.
Do you want to do anything else your turn?
It's pure joy.
Cool.
I bask in my glory and say, that's what you get, you fiend.
This thing can't be
different.
immune to thunder. Sorry.
Yeah, you.
This thing can't be immune to thunder damage. Probably is, knowing my luck.
Are we doing Sorcerer's Burst or Sorcerer's Burst? 19
Sorcerer's
hits.
Burst. Also get 2 more.
Yeah. To additional 2 damage.
Yeah, no. What I mean, I get triple advantage, don't I?
Yeah, because I was going to say you still have... Well,
I'm just
Yeah.
great fishing.
yeah, no, I was trying to think, but it wasn't blinded. It's a innate sorcery. So yeah, just give me 2d20. We're just basically looking for a 20 here. I mean, not the best, definitely in the middle, but you still hit for 19 damage as it cracks off, and you got the little explosion in there as well, which is nice. Did anything else?
Stand back.
Okay. Okay, as you... I was reading something there, I had to do a quick read, don't worry. There we go, Garrick. Got it.
Right, staying here, but Becca's attacking it from this position.
Yeah?
So, getting 3 attacks.
14 is a miss. 29 hits for 24. Yep. And an additional 21 damage hit.
That's
And finally,
47. 62 points of damage.
the extra d20 for that, so that, yeah, there you go.
As you take swings and hits you watch as you're cutting it up real good. Bloodied, definitely going to make some form of pork chops. Did anything else?
No.
Lyra.
Ooh, punching time. A punch.
How do you want to do this?
Just one great big swing straight for the face.
You take a massive swing straight for the face. You watch with brutal efficiency. You break off tusks as the Nalfeshni goes flying into a thick ichor. It had 10 hit points left. And it is now...
Hell
And I falls on the ground, on my knees going, I'm fucked.
Do you technically go unconscious now?
No, until I go off rage, and because I can stay on rage out of combat, I don't until I lose my rage.
This man's just got like constantly bonus action. Like...
I think the Hulk over here needs some healing.
Yes.
I'll give him a second level cure wound.
It's like
Yeah,
he's
basically, I am the Hulk at the moment. It's like,
walking
Stay
around
hungry, stay
constantly, constantly stubbing his toe to make sure he's angry.
Wait, what's that one fucking end game gif?
Do you feel much better now?
yeah, no matter what that when I'm creating this counterspell, yeah, I've got to do them on part of the game. Just go, yeah, I'm on my hit points. I take so much fucking damage, like, yeah, I'm still alive after what's damage?
In fact, that it took 3 Nalfeshni to get you to that point as well.
Well, the last fight is like on. If I didn't heal the last fight, it would be around like 10. Then it would just like more damage. So the same thing would have happened. The last fight was like, yeah.
Quite literally, Doomslayer, man too angry to die.
Does that mean you can now come out of rage if needed and still survive?
Yes. Yes, I'm rage in this build. I'll keep it until. What is it?
now that the fight is over, I have to say goodbye
No worries.
and good night.
Enjoy, but we'll catch you next
Have a
time.
good evening.
Good night.
Night.
Good
And
night.
good hunt.
Good night.
Happy hunt, bud. Right, now I get to play. Now I get to play him. No, I can't do that. It's a dodgy German accent, and that's how you get in trouble. Harold is now just mute. That or Texan, take your point. Yeah, it's used. Stand here in this still rather grim looking graveyard, all things considered. To the
Yes, I'm going
north.
to battle some of the warriors of the gods here. too.
To the north, you saw that bluish light that, again, you got that strange emotional feeling that you couldn't quite place.
I want to attune to the red one, the red orb we saw.
You would.
Yeah, that's true. To the south is I can see is the like the place that we went. Well, it's to the south of where we
We're going
entered.
in a big circle, basically.
Yeah.
Well, and you come down into this area. You see that the ectoplasm is thick here, and a little misty gives some concealment. As you walk on into this area, you feel that emotion once more.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far.
1, 2,
Is that right?
3, 4. You've encountered 5 emotions. Five of these areas so far.
Okay. Does it loop around here?
See one more of those little passes. You're checking here.
Dead end.
I'm
I
gonna
feel
say
like-
I got to do one quick Google for your sake, buddy. D and D 3.5. That's how far back this goes. Okay. Let's see. I do not consent.
I feel like green is the best. Like a lime green is the best color to pair with the darkness.
As you're walking through here, and you stand for a moment there, Venel, and kind of take a look in, you get this tremendous feeling of hope for the future. You feel better than you have in quite some time. The spell in question does not exist in 5th edition. So, instead, you are under the effect for the next 24 hours of the effect of a spell called Good Hope. The closest analogue that I thought of would have been Beacon of Hope, but that just gives you... that doesn't give you what this gives you. So, instead, you are going to be under the effect of Shield of Faith, because it's still giving you those +2s in question. You're just going to be under the effect of Shield of Faith for 24 hours. So +2 to your AC, because you feel so good about everything for the next 24 hours.
I want to ask the party, do they mind if I go and attune to this red orb? It's drawing me in.
Sounds good. I want to attune to the green one.
The green one doesn't require attunement. The green one gives a buff to the first person that spends 1 round within 5 foot of it.
Oh, okay.
So,
The red one
Okay.
requires attunement. As the reason I say it requires attunement is just because it says you've got to spend an hour in its presence, and tell me that isn't attunement without telling me that's not attunement.
and it also gives everyone a short rest if needed.
True. There we go. Here.
So everyone's got a short rest whilst I do some attunement.
But essentially, there's more than just one achievement, isn't there?
Yeah, each one's a little bit different. So as
Yes.
you go over there.
So this one's need achievement, ones don't.
So that green one didn't, the red one does. The blue one. Let me go back to the blue one. The blue one there The blue one there doesn't require attunement either.
The yellow.
And the yellow. The yellow is a beckoning light that pulls you to the north. So it's taking you to... It seems to be pulling you back towards this empty chasm area where you felt something.
Yeah. The pool's too much for me. I'm getting taken there.
No, it's pulling... There's just a yellow one that you encountered before the Nalfeshni pulls up a bit from whence you came.
What was the blue emotion again?
The blue emotion does not require attunement.
But like, what was the emotion if it can be described?
You need to spend a bit of time within it to find out, regardless. Yeah, it's one of those ones you've got to take a minute to get really up in your feelings.
I mean, if we're just gonna start messing with these, then I guess we can all pick a colour.
Yes, I'll pick yellow.
Green was hope. You felt hope. Where the fuck did Momo go?
Oh.
Oh, he's just in a corner.
Everybody, I found the cock and balls of the...
Oh, now that he mentions that, it's not...
What?
I can't unsee that.
I found the cock and balls of the giant, everybody.
Oh no.
The hope was in the balls the entire time. So, for it, as you take a little moment there, Lyra, you spend that time within the blue. You feel, as you look, the ectoplasm veils, 50% concealment. You feel the soft light that emanates, this positive energy of love, and for it you are, well, kind of pointless, but you are healed to full health.
Oh.
Yourself there, John, as you stand where you are and you walk up to the north to feel that that tremendous pull of that emotion. You become attuned to this. Okay. You feel this despair, if you will.
Oh, great.
The 3rd edition spell is a spell called Crushing Despair.
Oh, great.
Which I think closest thing is, yeah, you feel really, really sad. Basically just antipathy, sympathy, which you are already under, so believe it or not, no negative effect for you either. Or positive effect. You just kind of feel it in a minute, shrug, like, yeah, I don't feel any different.
Yeah.
Smoke! You stand there, you feel this emotion. You feel it well up. You then start to realize where you are. You are in the heart, the upper chambers of the heart of a dying god. Earlier on, you felt the heartbeat pulsating once. That was a new feeling for you, a new feeling for everybody, but you seem to hold on to it. And you hold on to it. And then you realize this is a dying god. You're here to fight a god. Gods are gods. Gods are scared. Gods are gods. That is a god. People pray to that for power. That thing performs. You are under the effect of the fear spell from that red orb. You are scared of that red orb. You feel fear of a red orb, an intense emotion of fear. As you make your way at that little corner part, you're feeling that. That's
I'm
fear.
panicking.
Like, you're not used to that. Your hands tremble, and I mean, like with good reason. How many times did you do things that just didn't go anywhere? Like, are you ready for this? Are you prepared for this? Is this something you can handle? And as you turn the corner and you can no longer see the red thing, and you're like, yeah, I can fucking handle this. What the fuck? Who's fucking with me? You turn the corner a little bit, you catch a glimpse of the red part once more, and you're like, you know what? I can't do this. Just keep walking away. Turn the corner once more. Nah, I'm fine. Trust me, son. Trust me, I'm fine. Yeah, you all technically get the benefit of a short rest, so clock off a short rest, burn a hit die as needed. Meanwhile, Harold just stands here. Like, hey guys. Harold here. You rolled a 1 on that hit die. Yep. Typical Harold. He did have 15 Leon hands left. Oh yeah, he's got... I'll give him another 10 Leon hands, because he definitely deserves that. Yeah, you stand here now. I'm going to drop the haste concentration, which should drop the... Okay, right, we're just burning a shit ton of hit die. So we're all in our fields for quite some time. Bibbidi bobbidi.
Everyone short rest?
Yeah. So you are all now standing here after that very long short rest. What do you wish to do?
Is this one is multicolored? This orb here.
Yeah. That glows a prismatic colouring, yes.
Did anyone do anything with it?
No one went near it now.
So does this require attunement as well?
You guys didn't even get close to that one to figure anything out about it. So you are the first. You've gotten closer than anybody else, and it still isn't close enough to figure anything out other than magic.
Okay. Do we want to check this together, or do you want me to go ahead?
I think we should stick together.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you.
I will wait for you, he says as he then starts moving away. It's just like all of my friends. I'll wait for you, I got hungry and went to the shop. So you start entering down into this area. It's very, very wispy. The cave holds a forest of crystal stalagmites and stalactites strung with ethereal wisps of ectoplasm. A tiny mote of white light weaves playfully amongst the stalactites. Then it disappears down a narrow tunnel at the back of the cave. It seems free of the ectoplasmic energy.
Okay. So round the corner, the little exit, cheeky exit.
As you look around there, you see it hooks on off. You look, it gets tighter and tighter. Giggity.
But we are missing someone. So
Yeah, missing Venelin, but like nothing's gonna happen to them. You know, Venelin's making his way around to use, and Harold's just standing there, minding his own business.
Yes, the man that gives everybody a buff is no longer here. Yes.
You start to turn the corner. It's a dead end. You look, but
Okay.
Lyra, as you stand there, the tunnel narrows ahead 60 foot. You are then blinded by this white light. You feel the presence waft through your mind as an invigorating breath of cool air. The wind carries the dying thoughts of this ancient god upon whom the Gith have built their capital city. The sublime revelations that come. You gain the following benefits. +1 wisdom, +2 initiative, +4 to death saves. Only good aligned PCs sense the psychic wind. Everybody else, barring Lyra, is true neutral.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I'm not good aligned just because of all the kids I've killed.
Oh, come on, Lyra. She's killed enough to not be good anymore.
That's not how lawful or good work in D&D, technically.
Yeah.
I know, on a swung. The one thing that's wrong with
That's a
D&D,
very
and that's the
funny
alignment system. The alignment system is just fucked.
I found a very interesting technicality. I am a pirate, therefore my alignment of good is the alignment of a pirate.
And would you give a short change to a homeless person? No.
I might.
No, you wouldn't.
I might.
No, that's it. You might. That's being
might.
neutral. That's being neutral.
So, insight.
I need to go dig through my journal because I actually have like vague cases for this. Is it not? Wait, where's the list? I had a whole list.
What was that? That was
Might still be on the D&D Beyond.
plus. Right, so no, it's this really weird writing. It says you get a +2, so +1 to wisdom. Then it says +2 insight bonus to initiative, +4 insight bonus on. It says here death spells, but that doesn't exist. So death saving throws. I do not know what the fuck a death spell is. So
Is this like third edition or something?
yeah, so
And third is a spell, like a 10th level spell that could go death. If you failed it, you just die straight away.
Lyra, where did the wind come from?
His arse.
I didn't want to say it.
Where did the wind come from? I start sucking on the walls. I'm good. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
I'm a good loyal follower of the Raven Queen.
initiative ability, which ability you use, maximum roll.
Yeah, like I've said this for like 2 decades now. The alignment in D&D is should be down to how you align to each individual person, and it should be categorized. Like I'd say, it's about 12 years ago now. I was playing a paladin that was aligned to a vampiric lord, and I went, "Yeah, I'm lawfully good to him, but I'm not lawfully good to anybody else." And that's how I got around the whole lawful good in third. He had to be lawful good as a paladin. I went, "Yeah, we're lawful good to him." And Jim went, "That's fine, yeah." And I went, "There you go."
Now, Lara, because of how fucky this is, I essentially need to give you half proficiency bonus to initiative. Which works out roughly about 3. 2.5. I'll round down, so let's
Whatever.
hopefully...
I don't really mind anyway.
I think the only place left, we've got 2 places left to explore on this map.
Okay. So I think, because I didn't actually write down the technicality of how I'm lawful good, so I guess if there was someone on the street that asked for change, I would give it. But technically, lawful good only requires within the context of your people.
Let's see.
So as long as I am trying to help my people and anyone that could be my people,
your people, the people that would actually just go, yeah, can you stop a cock, please? Yeah, okay.
well, in the context of being a pirate, her crew, but she's not on a ship, so her party.
Yep, there we go. That's it. So your initiative.
Actually, you wrote down a whole load of
your initiative
like
here.
It's great.
Your initiative here says +3, but when you roll, it'll say +3 +3 plus 0.16.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, your that there's like that. I do not want to kill you to make death saves. That's the only thing. So just remember that you have an addition to your death saves.
I don't plan on going down. So.
Neither did Garrick, and look how that turned out. He almost
Garrick's
went down.
fine.
Almost.
Garrick's fine.
Yeah.
I've got another thinking about that now. Right. So where the difficulty increased by 5 every time, would that be reset if I got healed by 1 point?
No, it only resets on a long or short rest.
Okay, that's what I just wondered.
So your maximum is a 25. Your maximum saves a 25, so 10, 15, 20. So you can do it 4 times, and then on the 5th time you will go down. And then you need the need the magic, yeah.
No, it says it keeps increasing, but like if I got healed by like 20 points, would it be set because I'm now like on 21 points and I go back down to 1? Would it then start again?
No, the exact wording with it is just each time you use a feature increased by 5 to finish long or short. So it resets to 10 the very second you take that rest. So you're back on 10 now.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. If I got healed, would it be set by you? Okay.
Yeah.
2 standard dues. Everybody need me to move them all to the rest of the party. Moving Harold anyway.
As far as I am aware, the only place we haven't explored here is the way out that we found.
Yeah,
the only place we haven't explored is
the chromatic here.
Yeah, this one, that's multicolored.
Sorry, yeah, I forgot about this one.
This multicolored one, that's basically going, yeah, everything else has different effects apart from this one, which has multiple colours.
So you guys ignored this one here, but as you look at it, this one here, next page, back page, forward page. Wispy filaments of ectoplasm here create a web that stretches from wall to wall, floor to ceiling. The gossamer strands are not so close that they block the passage into the cave. Rising up from the floor is a dazzling, opaque hemisphere of prismatic light. Bits of ectoplasm occasionally touch the sphere that burst into flames as they vaporize. As you look at it, God, this is a nasty thing.
Do we get any hint of emotion from this one?
No, but you feel a violent and terrible, almost like a living spell. Like, you feel fear, but it's definitely your own fear, as this would be akin to IRL sticking your hand in a running blender. That's the kind of, I ain't stupid type fear, but it's still fear.
Some of us have fear
I whisper
conditions on themselves. That's why.
I don't know, this is just that fear of like that way if someone told you to jump into a lion's cage, you'd look them dead in the eye and tell them to fuck off, you ain't stupid. That type of fear. That's what you're feeling here. Not the fear condition, the respectable fear of touching that is definitely a bad idea, and I can see. It's not a spell that we have here in 5th edition. So the spell, I'll let you know, 3rd edition, it's called Prismatic Sphere.
Is it like the prismatic wall?
Prismatic Sphere in 3rd edition. It functions like Prismatic Wall. I don't know what fucking Prismatic Wall is.
Yeah, I remember this one. It was
Prismatic
A
Wall.
bunch of effect.
Prismatic Wall. So, do you know what Prismatic Wall? Yeah. Cool. Right. Prismatic Wall to me, at the very briefest look, Prismatic Wall to me is basically Prismatic Spray if it was a standard thing. Like, you know, if Prismatic Spray was a wall, and instead of it attacking you, you're stupid enough to touch it. So in this case here, yeah, we're going to treat this like a sphere of Prismatic Spray that you touch. So you touch, you make a save. If you fail the save, we'll roll Prismatic Spray.
I do not want to hear that spell.
Joe's favourite spell.
Do not say that. No, I'm not touching that.
okay, right. So, apart from my pole arm, I've got other weapons on me. So, can I get one of those weapons and put that into it and see what happens?
Yeah, like throwing the weapon at it or using the weapon to touch it?
I've got javelin, so basically, give me javelin and poke it.
So,
yeah, give me javelin and put the javelin in. So I'm touching the javelin and touch that.
Okay, sweet. Roll a dex save.
Okay. That'd be at advantage, yeah?
It is a spell attack. It is a spell save, so technically, yeah. If you have that advantage, then yeah. Okay, what's Blacketh's DC again?
Right. So,
When we're doing that, I'll just actually get our stat block up.
John, don't roll a 7. Do not roll a 7.
oh, there you go. Got 21.
Yeah, I've still got to check Vlaak's spell save. You could fail here.
Yeah.
Again, something about a god. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll a d8 there, buddy.
Do not roll a 7.
I remember this spell from like 15 years ago, yeah.
But you're a barbarian. I do not want to see a second barbarian go to it.
Do you want to give me a d8 there, bud? Blackest spell save is higher than 21.
Yeah.
5. Okay. Eight raise. Right, cool. Bit of a misread, but that's fine. So, as you touch it, it fires off this freezing chill. Good news is, it's not what Joe was telling you to avoid. The bad news is, it's 35 points of cold damage. But you just kind of get this freeze that comes out at you as you stand there now, shaking like that one little penguin from the Woody Woodpecker cartoons. Chilly Willy.
I'm considering what it's Vlaakith. I don't think a level 4 dispel magic is gonna remove the spell.
Prismatic Spray is a 7th level spell. So I would say this would be in that region. What I'm not willing to put a number to it. I am willing to say that you'll have to roll for it.
How does it work again if you dispel magic something that's higher than the...
You need to roll a check. 10 plus the spell's level. Shit. So the highest it could be is a 19. Okay, let's say that. The highest it could be is a 19. So you need to roll.
And what's my spell casting modifier?
12, I think it is. Yeah, you roll. Make an ability check using
Now,
your.
if I may.
Oh, it's attack mode.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I
Yep.
just send my good friend a little hint here?
What?
There you go.
Right. How to send Pyro message one by one? Message. Yeah.
Is that what on Discord or?
Yeah, go on through Discord.
Won't even share with the class. How horrible.
Right, check that out. That was from third, but
Yeah, but it's a prismatic spray, not a prismatic wall.
no, but I don't know how Matthew's doing it, but that's the real chromatic sphere as well.
So I'm treating it like a living spell, for lack of a better
So
term.
all I'm saying is, Matthew, is that in third,
Yep.
the wall and the sphere counted as 8 different spells, and you had to cast the spell for every single spell.
Oh no. Fifth edition is no matter
That's what
what
I'm
it
just
is,
checking because I don't know what's in your campaign. So that's what I'm just saying to my
Yes.
friend here is
I
that
know
maybe
what
in your
you're saying.
campaign, that's we got to do every single spell individually.
Nah, with it here, I see it as the spell is Prismatic Spray and it has 8 potential effects, but each effect is derivative of the one spell regardless, so you only need to dispel it once.
Okay.
In this case here, I think it's going to be I think it's going to be 1d20 plus 5. Basically a charisma check.
Charisma check. That's the save I would have to make to dispel it.
Can we circle cast it somehow?
Part of me wants to say fuck you for that as a suggestion, but at the same time, you're like the second person to ever say, "Hey, what about circle casting? How would that affect things?" And it's like, I haven't wasted my money on this book.
Yeah.
Let me check for you, bud. Emerald Enclave spells. Here we go. So, casting a circle spell. So most people here can initiate the circle and do it. Secondary casters complete the casting. So, augment, change the range, distribute, change the concentration, expand, increase the dimension for up to 10 foot per secondary caster. How does that? I think that I just kill the spell outright with Dispel Magic anyway, if I'm not mistaken. So the spell. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to range, it just straight kill. So expand would be needed. Prolong also would it be needed. Safeguard. Not supplement. None of the circle casting augmentations would in any way benefit this. It's not a concentration spell. It doesn't have any costly material components over 50 gold pieces. You don't need a safe zone because it's not an area of effect that does damage. It takes 6 seconds to cast and it just obliterates it. So there is no need to circle cast unless you guys want to feel really cool about yourselves.
Yeah. So the save, would be what, 10 plus the...
Your check would be just Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say it's a 9th level spell that she had to use Wish to augment an already existing spell into a spell that is long forgotten. And like that's like a 20th level spell in like 3rd edition, so we'll just say it's a 9th level spell, meaning DC is 19.
And that's a charisma save, did you say?
Check.
Check. Right, just doing the maths here. So I get +10 to my charisma checks. Because I'm proficient in charisma.
You're
So I would
proficient in
have to
charisma
roll.
saves.
Oh, well, my charisma save is +13.
Because you're standing next to Harold. While I remove Harold, it's now +10.
Yeah. Harold, can you come over here?
Again, that's for
Still not a
saves.
save.
It's a check you're doing here, not a save.
Yes, so my...
So his aura doesn't go into that. This is just a charisma check akin to like doing an intimidation or... I say an intimidation. Like it's just a
So don't
standard 1d20 plus
I don't add
5.
my proficiency to charisma checks, do I?
No, only saves.
So I would have
Can
to roll a 14.
14 or higher.
Does guidance work with this?
It's technically a check. Guidance is for checks. So, yeah.
So I will
Yeah,
use
I've got-
guidance. Guidance.
And
on-
it's a shame I can't use bardic inspiration on myself.
Well, we had another
Is
bard.
Oh no, has anyone else got any other way to buff ability checks?
I'll cast guidance.
Right, give us a sec. Let's have a look.
The only other thing I would say on it here would be having another like pure caster.
I don't think there's another pure caster, is there?
What
Matthew.
the fuck?
Missing number.
Guys, Colt is now just guidance symbols.
No, because
Ow!
right.
I've got cutting words.
Again, saves.
Says when you damage roll, when a creature that you can see within 60 foot makes a damage roll or succeeds. Oh, yeah, if it succeeds on an ability check.
Not a creature here. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So with it here, you have to roll a DC. You have to roll 14, anywhere between a 13 and a 10, depending upon the D4.
Right, Matthew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I shout at him?
Shout at him.
Yeah, with the Zerius presence, give him the advantage.
Let me check your Zell's presence. Despite the fact I spent so much time doing stuff, let's see. Creature has advantage on attack roll, saving. Zell's presence is attacks and saves.
Oh, that's just making sure.
Yeah, no, it's... I'm gonna have to go for it with that guidance, I think. I think we've gone through all possible options.
Help action?
No full casters. If there was another full caster, then I would be like, yeah, sure, but everybody else is a half caster or a full marshal. Did you bust? How does let me check. How does upcasting the spell work in any way for you?
It does give a bonus.
You automatically end the spell on the target spell if it's higher. But actually, it doesn't matter what level you cast this at.
It should do. I swear it gives you a bonus for higher levels.
Using a higher level slot, you automatically end the spell on the target if the spell's level is equal or less than the level of the spell. So if I cast it at level 4, that would give me a +1.
Is that just the 2014 version I'm thinking of or something?
That's probably the 2014 version, yeah. And this one here, whether he casts it at 8th level or 4th level, the effect will be the same. If he had a 9th level spell, there'd be no need to roll.
Okay, so it's just got to be done at 3rd. Okay, I'm going to have to go for it, but the way I've been rolling, I don't fancy my chances.
You bust off the spell, you start doing your chants as they are.
Huh.
Roll your d4 first. We'll see how that augments that. We'll see how that augments what we need to roll. So give me your
No, I'm
d4.
just crazy.
4. Okay. 19, 18, 17, 16. So you need a fifth. You need to roll a 10. You need to roll a minimum of a 10 on the d20.
50-50.
Please, one good roll all night. That's all I ask. One good roll.
Hey.
Imagine if, like, just before he'd done that, I'd said we'll pick it up next week. Imagine if I'd done that. He'd kick my fucking ass.
That was clutch, that. Yeah, okay.
As you cast the spell and you watch as the prismatic orb seems to vanish. As it does, within the radiant hemisphere rests a sarcophagus of polished black crystal with absolutely no remarkable features except a 1 foot diameter circular symbol carved into its top. And that there is a great place to end it.
The only reason you didn't end 3 sentences earlier was because that was a bit